And now the weather.
Mainly cloudy go for the early morning, or low at 30 with an increasing northwesterly wind and blustery winds coming our way for Friday. A varying amounts of cloud cover and a low end chance of a rain or snow shower. Highs mid-40s. Friday night partly cloudy, a low near 15. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Naramore in the NorthPlattePost.com Weather Center.
The following is a broadcast of North Platte Bulldog Athletics on the NPP Sports Network and FM 98.1.
Harvey going all the way into the corner herself. Now looking for a pass. Somebody come to the ball. Gets into a rolling Clancy Brown. Good spin move. Layup is good.
Presented by Another Round and River's Edge Golf Course. Your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Bad Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials. And the Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more.
Kelly gets it into Cade Moore. His little touch pass down to Kincaid, right through him, but he got it. Kincaid, ball fake on the pass and turns around and lays it up and in.
The best local sports coverage in North Platte.
Grand get in. Spin move in the paint. Oh, blocked by Carter Kelly. Now Carter Kelly on the fast break, one man to meet. Gives it off to River Johnson, back to Carter. Layup good.
Live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com.
Clancy Brown, one defender, two defender. Clancy Brown, three defenders. Three ball, blocked out of her hands. Sedina Hayes up, Carly Prudy, counts if it goes. It goes!
Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
What's going on, Bulldog Nation? Kyle Laboria hanging out with you from the doghouse as the Bulldogs get ready to take on the Bearcats from Scottsbluff. Just a few scant games remaining on the schedule for both of these teams as districts are right around the corner. For the Bulldogs, it's their fourth year in a row with 10 or more wins under head coach Tyson Hammond. They've had unprecedented success for this program and look to continue that tonight, but they've got a challenge and a half in front of them as the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats come into this game just 3 losses on the season. 17-3 is the record for the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats. They come in on a 3-game winning streak, winners of 4 of the last 5 games. Scottsbluff, one of the top teams in Class B, both boys and girls. Of course, we'll get to the boys game after this one. We're about 11 and a half minutes away from tip-off of the girls game. North Platte Lady Dogs on a 1-game win streak. They beat Hastings, holding on for the victory 62-57 back on the 4th of February. A good break, letting some of the little aches and pains go by the wayside for this Bulldog team, and now they're hungry and ready to take care of Scottsbluff and get that 11th win on the season. Like I said, we're about 11 and a half minutes from tip-off. We're going to take our first break. When we come back, we'll hear from head coach Tyson Hammond. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com, or on YouTube, search Eagle Video Streams. Tyson Hammond is next.
Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renter's insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Tyson Hammond on the line with me. 10-8 Lady Bulldogs as they are at home against the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats, coming off a great win against the Hastings squad that gave them maybe a little bit more trouble than they thought they were going to get, but hey, still came away with the victory. Coach, as always, before we get started, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having us on again this week, Kyle.
So, Coach, the first thing I wanted to start with is you're at double-digit wins, 10 wins or more for the last 4 years in a row for the program. Now, I know one of those years you weren't there because you've been here. This is quick math. This is your fourth year, getting into your fourth year. But that just shows the success that Bulldog basketball has had over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we've been pretty fortunate to have some good players here since I've been in charge. So, these 4 years have been a good 4 years for us. We've had good players. Our coaches have done a good job of trying to be organized and make sure we're doing the right things. And, we're really happy with what we've been able to accomplish, up till now.
What's it take from a coaching standpoint to get 10 wins in a row so many years in a row?
I think for us, it's, obviously having some good players around makes a pretty big difference. That's probably the biggest thing. From a coaching standpoint for us, it's trying to be consistent and, trying to do things that we know are going to be good for our kids and, put them in the best situations where they can find success. And, again, having some pretty good players makes that a lot easier. So, we've been able to to get people in good places and let them use the skills that they have. And, for us, it's turned into 4 pretty good seasons.
One other thing I wanted to point out before we start talking about the team and the win against Hastings and looking forward to the Scottsbluff Bearcats, you're 7-1 on the home floor this year. I don't have last year's numbers in front of me, but I remember you were pretty darn good at home last year as well. What is it? Like, you just love playing at home.
Yeah, sometimes those things are easier to figure out than others. I think this year probably the biggest part of that is just we have such a young group. I think we're just more comfortable and play a little bit more confidently at home, and we have our own crowd, our own student section, on our own court. And I think probably more than anything, especially with this group, as young as we are, like I said, I think it's probably just been more of a comfort level. And, it's a little bit easier to be more consistent with your preparation when you don't have the bus trips and trying to find places to eat and all those different things.
Well, 7-1, you're doing something right on the home court at every level of the sport. Every level, any sport, they always say, defend your home court, defend your home court. If you want to be good, you have to start with having a good record at home, and you've got that in spades, at least this season. I want to talk about that game against Hastings real quick, and I want to ask you about the next woman up. Of course, against Pius, Clancy Brown goes down. We find out later that it's a torn ACL. She's out for the season, out for an extended period of time. But you guys didn't miss a beat. You switch in Macy Freeze for Clancy Brown, and Macy drops 17. You've got a deep bench, deeper than I think anybody thought.
Yeah, we did a really good job Friday night of having people step in and just play. We talked a lot. Those couple days leading into Hastings. We don't have to do anything different. It's just. We have to execute a little bit better, and we have to be a little bit better at some certain things. We can't wait for Clancy maybe to bail us out here and there with some of the things she can do individually. And I thought we did a really good job of just playing the game. And Macy had a great game for us and did a lot of great things. Ended up with 17 points and playing really well. But Ellie Blakely ended up with 7 points, and Emily Hansen ended up with 8 points, and Carly Purdy I think had 19, and Kylie Harvey had 7, and everybody that played kind of stepped up a little bit and contributed just a little bit more. And that's what you hope to have happen. Those minutes have to go somewhere, and Macy's played a lot for us this year. The only real difference for her was she kind of stepped into that starting role, and then she got a little bit more, court time than she probably would have otherwise. But Jade Naudekirk and Emily Hansen got more time as well, and I thought they just did a really good job of understanding, what we have to do as a group, and we executed pretty well for most of that game.
Hey, that goes back to, and I know you're going to be a humble guy. You're going to say the players did what they needed to do, but that goes back to good coaching. When every time I see that, when that next person up and it feels like you're not missing a big piece of your team, and let's be honest, Clancy's a big piece of your team with, like you mentioned, some of the things she can do individually. But when you get a game going and it doesn't look like you miss her, that, to me, that's great coaching.
Well, thank you. But it really comes down to the kids and being ready to play, and understanding again, the things that we always talk about are controlling the things that we have control over, and someone getting hurt or being sick or whatever it might be. Those aren't things that that we can really control. So just making sure that when the game starts, whoever the five are on the floor are ready to do things the right way and ready to execute, the plan a little bit, and probably more than anything, just being willing to compete. And that's probably the biggest part of all of it.
Now we're going to downshift, take a look at the opponent in front of you, the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats. Aside from Lincoln Pius, might be your most challenging game on the schedule this year. They come into your home court with a 17-3 record and a taste in their mouth from last year's loss at their home court. What are you doing to get ready for the Bearcats?
Yeah, Scottsbluff, they're a very talented team. They score a lot of points. I think their last 2 or 3 games, they've been over 80 points in all of those. So we have to be very ready defensively to make sure we get them slowed down in transition, and they shoot a lot of threes. We got to cover the 3-point line well, and we got to know who their shooters are. And again, it's executing a plan, and hopefully we have a good idea of what we need to do. But like I said, they're a very good team, and you don't get to 17-3 by accident. So they're going to come in and they're going to be ready to play, and they always play hard. So we have to be ready to compete at the very beginning today.
No, you do not. You do not get to 17-3 by accident. That is a great record. Be a great game tonight. Tip off just a few minutes away. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us again, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog Pregame Show presented by Quick Stop. Always open, right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place. Pizza and wings.
Fall in love with your mattress. You can save big on top brands. Experience rejuvenating rest from Tempur-Pedic. Feel the trusted support of Sealy. And discover the handcrafted details of Stearns & Foster, so you can wake up rested and refreshed.
Only at Swan's Fine Home, 420 East 4th Street, North Platte. Style lives here.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here, FM 98.1. A couple minutes before pregame festivities, thanks to head coach Tyson Hammond joining us. That was your pregame show brought to you by Farmers Insurance Agent Stephen Rhodes, or your pregame coaches interview, I should say, brought to you by Stephen Rhodes. Bulldogs, 10-8 on the year. They are 3-2 over their last 5 games, but North Platte 7-1 here at home. Scottsbluff 4-2 on the road. Scottsbluff coming into this game 17-3 on the year. Going to be a great matchup between these two squads, as Scottsbluff looking to get a favorable seeding in districts and sub-districts, and the Bulldogs trying to stay in a top seed in whatever district that they end up in. They won't be able to host a district this year like they have the past 2 years, but they're looking to get a high seed in the district that they do end up in. We're going to take our final break while they do the national anthem and their pregame festivities. Starting lineups and tip-off right around the corner. Bulldog Basketball, and it's home, FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming, northplattepost.com, or on YouTube, so you can watch it on that big screen TV. Search YouTube, Eagle Video Streams. That's what you need to search for on YouTube. Here we go. Bulldog Basketball is up next.
Listening to the Quick Stop Pregame Show. They have 27 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
What if you could drastically reduce your outrageous electric bill or eliminate it altogether? Roger at Panhandle Solar can make that dream a reality. Panhandle Solar has been installing solar electricity systems for over 10 years and putting thousands of dollars back in your pockets. It's good for your wallet, great for the environment, and with a federal tax credit, more affordable than ever. Call Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462 for a free consultation on your home, farm, ranch, or business. That's Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Are you looking to buy your first dream home? Right now, Gateway has some exciting news for first-time homeowners. The grant is back. 2022 max subsidy per household is $7,500. Each household may receive cash back up to $250. Also new this year, minimum contribution from the household is not required. Grant period starts March 7th, and you don't want to miss out. Some restrictions may apply. Check out Gateway on Facebook or call Gateway 532-1810 to speak to the agent of your choice for details. Gateway, what a great way to buy your first home.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Swift Auto Center.
Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball in its home here, FM 98.1. Time for your starting lineups brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. Oh, man, ice cream sounds really good right now. Double Dips Ice Creamery, downtown on the bricks, 24+ different flavors of hand-dipped ice cream served in a variety of ways. They got homemade waffle cones, bowls, homemade fudge, fresh baked desserts. That's Double Dips Ice Creamery right downtown on the bricks. Starting lineup for the North Platte Lady Bulldogs. A sophomore, 5'5" guard wearing number 13, Macy Freeze. Macy into the starting lineup for Clancy Brown, averaging 3.5 points per game, 1.5 rebounds. The junior Carly Purdy, 6'1" center, wears number 14. Purdy, 13 points per game, 9.5 rebounds. She almost averages a double-double. She had 19 points, 15 rebounds in that game against Hastings a couple nights ago. Ellie Blakely, the sophomore, 5'6" guard. She wears number 22. Ellie, 3.2 points per game, 2.1 rebounds per game for the sophomore Ellie Blakely. Kylie Harvey, one of the only two seniors on the team, a 5'10" forward, whereas number 23 is Harvey, 6.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds for Harvey. And Sedina Hayes, the 5'9" senior, she plays the forward position, 3 points per game, 4 rebounds on the season for Sedina Hayes. Your starting lineup brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. Starting lineup for the visiting Lady Bearcats looks a little something like this. Number 1, Maria Avila. She's a 5'4" guard. She's a senior. Terrence Spady, the junior, a guard. She wears number 21. Anna Kelly, a junior guard, wears number 22. Peyton Berta, a junior, number 33. She's a guard. And Marley Locomer, sophomore. She wears number 34. She is a guard as well. There you go. Starting lineups brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. Here we go. Tip is controlled by the Bulldogs. Ellie Blakely going to take it from Carly Purdy. And we're underway here from the Doghouse, scoreless. Thanks for joining us on FM 98.1. Here's a quick three from the right wing for Ellie Blakely. Left it short. Carly Purdy with the offensive rebound. She can't finish it home. Macy Freeze with an offensive rebound off of Carly Purdy's miss. And she can't finish it either. Scottsbluff likes to run and shoot threes. Here they are in transition. A steal by Carly Purdy. Now going the other way, here come the Bulldogs. Still scoreless. Ooh, I went too far with the camera. I apologize, people on the live stream. Sedina Hayes up top. We played 30 seconds. We're scoreless. Here's Carly Purdy. Wants it in the post. She's double teamed. Into the corner. Kylie Harvey's going to launch a three. Missed it. And then fighting for the rebound. We're going to have our first whistle of the game. Going to go against Ellie Blakely as she shoved off on the rebound. Her first, team's first. 7:14 on the clock. Scottsbluff has to go the length of the court. They get it in. Full court press by the Bulldogs. Scottsbluff quickly breaks it. Oh, right through the hands, but not out of bounds. And able to get his Peyton Berta. She's in the lane. Her little hook shot missed. And second rebound already of the game for Carly Purdy. It's her first defensive. She's already got an offensive. Here's quickly up court for Macy Freeze. Gets it to the elbow for Carly Purdy. Purdy around two defenders in the lane. Layup is good. Carly Purdy finishing hard. She got fouled as well. She'll head to the line to shoot the and one. They call the foul against Taryn Spady. Her first, team's first, and one opportunity for Carly Purdy as she puts the Bulldogs on the board. She's a 43% free throw shooter. She's improved over the last couple games. And her and one bounces off the back of the rim. No está bueno. So here we go, 6:46, 2-0 lead into the lane, and Carly Purdy going to get the foul as Maria Avila put a little ball fake right at Carly Purdy. And Carly bit on the ball fake. So Avila heading to the line to shoot two. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialist, Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. Avila makes the first one. And she makes the second one. So it's 2-2. I realize I gave those points to those first points to Scottsbluff. That was my mistake. But it is 2-2 now. Here's Ellie Blakely on the right wing, trying to get it into Purdy at the high post. Purdy playing high-low, gets it out. Macy Freeze, spot up three. That's too strong. And fighting for the rebound, Kylie Harvey's got it in the corner. And a backdoor cut, and it's knocked out. Last touch by Red, says the underside official. Good offensive rebound by Kylie Harvey, although Bulldogs starting this one off shooting cold. 6:21 left to go, first quarter. Harvey gets it into Freeze. Back to Harvey in the corner. Her spot up three. Oh, rattled out. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. Kylie Harvey starts 0 for 2. And then we've got a traveling violation as Scottsbluff was trying to clear the ball out of their own paint. Turnover by the Bearcats. So North Platte will have another crack at it underneath their own basket. 6:12 left to go, first quarter, while tied up 2 apiece. Kylie Harvey looking for a post, gets it, force feeds it into Carly Purdy. She has a little running hook shot that rims out, and the defensive rebound down to Scottsbluff. You can see Carly Purdy going to be a big portion of the offense here tonight, as Scottsbluff is severely undersized as compared to Carly Purdy. Now Scottsbluff with it around Avila. Avila on the right wing, guarded by Ellie Blakely, gets a high pick, does not use it. Now goes right side, gets around Macy Freeze and Blakely. Her floater in the lane is good. Scottsbluff with their first lead, 4-2 in favor of the Bearcats. 5:40 left to go, first quarter. Here's Kylie Harvey across the timeline. She'll go left side. Into the corner for Sedina Hayes. Sedina looking for a cutter, has Kylie on the low post. Kylie turnaround hook shot, missed it, got her own rebound. Her putback, that goes home. First points for Kylie Harvey. And North Platte knocks it out on the inbound. We're tied up 4-4. 5:28 left to go, first quarter. Scottsbluff looking to break the full court press. They've got the quick Avila. She does. All the way into the paint. Stops at the elbow. Avila trying to get it down to the post. She does have it down in the post. A little turnaround hook shot is up and in for Paige Horn. Oh no, it rimmed out. Rebound down to Kylie Harvey, her third already. Into the corner for Ellie Blakely. That was like halfway down before it bounced out. I thought it was down. And it comes back up top for Kylie Harvey. And the Scottsbluff coach complaining about a 3-second call. And an over and back against the Bulldogs. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Brought to you by Express AVL. They're the area's premier audio and video retailer. You can find them over there on 1108 Rodeo Road. That's Express AVL. Here's a dribble handoff in the corner. Now down low, turnaround hook by Peyton Berta is up and in. 6-4, Scottsbluff in the lead We played about halfway through this first quarter. Here's Macy Freeze with it. Free throw line extended left side. Now up top for Sedina Hayes. Into the elbow, Carly Purdy. Purdy looking for the cut. Blakely, she wanted the little quick shot. She was too far under the basket. Now here comes Scottsbluff going quickly the other way. Double team trap by Avila. She gets rid of it to Anna Kelly. Now back around the horn, into the right corner. Now cut through for Peyton Berta. Berta, her hook shot's short, and the rebound is going to be tapped right to Ellie Blakely, her first. 4 minutes left to go. Here comes Kylie Harvey. She's going to walk it calmly across half court for the Bulldogs. And there's a poke away from Harvey, and out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Scottsbluff's Taryn Spady. Hansen comes in for Sedina Hayes. Emily Hansen had 7 points. 8 points, 4 rebounds in that game against Hastings. I'm sorry. 8 points. I skimped her on a point. Comes in to Blakely. Now Blakely trying to get away from Avila. Goes left side for Hansen into the mid post. Turnaround jumper for Carly Purdy. She got it to go. 6-6 your score. 3:30 left to go. Here's Avila going to go around the horn into the left corner. Now a good baseline drive and a little drop pass. Here's a shot by Scottsbluff's Paige Horn. She's fouled. She misses the shot. She'll head to line shooting 2. Foul goes against Carly Purdy. That's her second. So Carly Purdy has got to come out quickly. Here comes Sedina Hayes in for her. 3:25 left to go on the clock. First one for Peyton Berta is up and in. So Sedina Hayes comes in for Carly Purdy. We've seen the last of Carly Purdy till probably about midway through that second quarter, if I know how Coach Hammond's mind works. Second one for Peyton Berta. She missed that one short, and the rebound down to Ellie Blakely. Ahead to Sedina Hayes. Sedina gets to the elbow, trying to work down low. Her little scoop layup missed it. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. They want to run. Bulldogs are back on defense. Scottsbluff still pushing the pace. Trying to force feed it down to Berta. And Sedina going to knock that one out. Last touched by the Bulldogs. 3:10 left to go. First quarter. I know it says fourth quarter. It's really first quarter. Comes in top of the... Ooh, that's a foul against Macy Freeze. Yeah. She got a piece of the face of Taryn Spady. First foul against Macy Freeze. Team's fourth. And here's Jaden Oderkirk. Oderkirk comes in for Macy. Jaden averaging 1 point per game, 1 rebound per game. Scottsbluff gets it in on the near sideline. Around to Avila. Avila on the left wing, going to dribble away from Ellie Blakely. Crossover move, gets into the paint. Good bounce pass for Berta. A lot of contact, no whistle. Offensive rebound is missed. Berta gets a second offensive rebound. Her putback is missed. And rebound down to Avila. No, she loses possession. It's on the floor. This is a jump ball. And this goes Scottsbluff's way off the jump ball. A lot of contact down low. These refs letting them play. Every foul they've called has been a pretty obvious, blatant foul. I like seeing refs. There's a tripping foul against Jaden Oderkirk. Yep. And that's going to be the 5th team foul already against the Bulldogs. 2:48 left to go. Scottsbluff just racking up the team fouls against North Platte. Comes in and around to Berta. Berta gets it to a cutting Avila, trying to dribble among the trees. She gets rid of it to Anna Kelly. Step back 3 for Scottsbluff off the back of the rim, and it goes over the backboard. That's out of bounds, a turnover against the Bearcats. 7-6. I forgot to give the Bearcats their 1 point. I'm sorry. 2:36 left to go, first quarter. Here comes North Platte's Kylie Harvey. Can do the ball handling this time. She gets it across half court. Off to Blakely, back to Harvey. Harvey, turnaround 3. Why not? Left it way short. Oderkirk with the save right to Sedina Hayes, and then Sedina's fouled. Good offensive rebound by Jaden Oderkirk. They call the foul against Anna Kelly, her first. So North Platte will have it underneath their own basket. Gets it into Sedina. Back to Kylie Harvey. Wants to go baseline. Gets cut off. Now trying to spin away from her defender. A little hook shot on the baseline. Oh, how did that go in? She rolled it home. Kind of a circus shot for Kylie Harvey. North Platte in the lead, 8-7. Scottsbluff wanted to go quickly the other way. Sedina Hayes down low. Good job staying solid and just standing. Sedina Hayes gets the block. Scottsbluff wanted the foul. Here's Kylie Harvey. And, almost stolen by Avila. Kylie Harvey gives it off to Ouderkirk. Now Ouderkirk on the right wing, into the corner for Hansen. Hansen looking for someone to get it to, up top for Blakely. Now she'll swing it around for Jaden, left corner for Kylie Harvey. And Harvey going to reset her offense. Back up top for Sedina Hayes, minute 40 left to go. Playing the two-woman game up top. Harvey thought about the three, gets the pick from Sedina Hayes, doesn't use it. Dribbles away from trouble instead. Minute 33. Harvey trip from behind, it gets to Jaden Ouderkirk, no whistle. Harvey's okay. Up top for Ellie Blakely. A lot of perimeter for the Bulldogs. They got to get some penetration. Ouderkirk on the right wing. Didn't take the spot up three. Goes baseline. Oh, an offensive foul. Jaden Ouderkirk extended her arm. Second foul against Ouderkirk, and Macy Freeze coming in quickly. That's the 6th team foul already against the Bulldogs. In serious foul trouble is North Platte. We got a minute 21 still in the first quarter, and Scottsbluff going to be shooting free throws for the rest of the half. Here's Avila quickly into the paint. Oh, she tried to get it into the low post for Paige Horn. Horn wasn't ready for the rock, and Avila throws it right through her feet. Turnover against the Bearcats. 1:16 left to go. Here come the Bulldogs. Ellie Blakely across half court. Blakely into the corner for Macy Freeze, who just checked in for Ouderkirk. Freeze skip past for Hansen at the top. Hansen against her defender gets the free throw line. Now back up top for Kylie Harvey. Kylie wants to go right side. Met there by Lowcomer, and she'll give it off to Sedina Hayes. Sedina going to swing it around the perimeter. Well, again, a lot of perimeter. And Kylie Harvey, again, taken down, or maybe she fell. I don't know. She just hit the deck. And the pass by Sedina Hayes goes way out of bounds with Harvey on the deck. 46.9 seconds. Scottsbluff gets it across the timeline. Here's Anna Kelly. Kelly into the paint. She lost the handle. Kylie Harvey with the steal. Now North Platte with an 8-7 lead. Going to work for final shot as they get it across the timeline. She'll give it off to Blakely. Blakely into the corner for Sedina. Wanted the cut through. Here's the second cut by Macy Freeze. She's got it. Freeze around one defender, two defenders. Running hook shot. Good for Macy Freeze. Great shot for the Bulldogs sophomore. Now here comes Scottsbluff wanting to run. They need a shot off before the quarter ends. Into the corner. Spot up three is good by Peyton Berta. She's got 4 points. We're all tied up 10-10. North Platte can get a shot if they hurry. Here's Sedina. 6 seconds. Skip past Macy Freeze. Macy, got to get it up. Spin move in the paint. Macy, good if it goes. Nope, missed it. And a one. We're all tied up 10-10. Here we go. Second quarter coming your way next. FM 981, home of the Bulldogs.
And River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
Great Plains Health is proud to welcome Dr. Sadiq Gupta to Great Plains Health Internal Medicine. He joins Dr. Raymond Carlson, Tracy Hodson, APRN, and Shelby Scholl, PA, where you'll find knowledgeable, compassionate, and trusted care. Dr. Gupta specializes in the care of adult patients with an emphasis in geriatric medicine. Call 308-568-3500 to make an appointment with Dr. Gupta at Great Plains Health Internal Medicine.
Your health is our nation. Great Plains Health.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball, and it's home here, FM 98.1. Second quarter about ready to start. Bulldogs and Bearcats all tied up at 10 apiece. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Dave's Place. Pizza, wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. That's Dave's Place. North Platte going to start with the ball. They got the tip off, but Scottsbluff had a jump ball back in that first quarter. Leading the way from North Platte, Carly Purdy has 4. Kylie Harvey has 4. Peyton Berta with 4 points. Maria Avila with 4 points for Scottsbluff. And here we go. Bulldogs get it in. Here's Ellie Blakely. On the court, Blakely, Hanson, Purdy, Sedina Hayes, and Macy Freeze. Here's Purdy in the post. Turnaround jump shot. And there's a whistle. Going to go against number 14 as she pushed off on Carly Purdy after this shot. So Purdy misses her shot, and while the rebound was happening, a foul going against Scottsbluff. That's their 3rd team foul. Comes in, Blakely, spot up 3. Oh, just short. Good rebound by Hanson. Put back. Yes, sir. Scottsbluff likes to run, man. They're quick. North Platte gets the first bucket of the second half, or the second quarter. Now here's down low, Carly Purdy going up against Paige Horn. Paige Horn misses her shot, and Blakely going to run down her 3rd rebound. All 3 defensive rebounds for Ellie Blakely. She's just collecting rebounds tonight. Into the corner, Hanson. Spin move, Macy Freeze up top. Now Macy tries to go right side, kicks it to Hanson in the corner, and she'll reverse it around the perimeter to Ellie Blakely on the right wing. 7:15 left to go, second quarter. Blakely gets around her defender, into the paint, off the glass, and home. Wow, great take by Ellie Blakely. And all of a sudden, North Platte opens up a 4-point lead. They start the second quarter off on a 4-0 run. We played a minute here in the second quarter. Here's Peyton Berta. Going to whip it around for Anna Kelly. And then down low, Paige Horn with her 2 points. 14-12, North Platte still holding on to the 2-point lead. Here's Hanson, skip pass for Blakely. She'll get it to Sedina Hayes in the left corner. Now Sedina gets it to Macy Freeze. Macy, high pick from Carly Purdy, doesn't use it. And here's a whistle, a reach from behind against Scottsbluff. Going to go against Marley Locomer.
Fouls on number 34, Marley Locomer. That's her first team.
That's Locomer's first, team's 4th. So North Platte finally catching up on the team fouls. They've already got 6. North Platte has 6 team fouls. Scottsbluff just 4. It was a foul-filled first quarter for the Bulldogs. Comes into Hanson. She'll get it up top for Macy Freeze. Back to Kylie Harvey. Her 3 short off the front of the rim. Kylie 0 for 4 from 3-point range to start this game. Now here comes Scottsbluff going quickly the other way. Into the lane. Peyton Berta gives it off Horn. Her cut and a layup is up and in. Ties it up 14-14 with 6:04 left to go in the second quarter. Here's Kylie Harvey into the corner for Ellie Blakely. Blakely looking for a cutter. Gets it to Kylie Purdy in the post. She doesn't take it down. She puts it up, and she misses it just a little off to the right. Carly Purdy's got that ability where she doesn't have to bring the ball down to take a shot. She just keeps it high in the air. And here's out of bounds. Scottsbluff again throws it away down low. 5:39 left to go. Hey, Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys in North Platte. P. Volz, Brent Rogo for auto, home, life, more. Any type of insurance, Shelter Insurance will take care of you. 5:36 left to go. Here's Kylie Harvey. Gets around her defender into the post and is knocked out of her hands. And, oh, did they say last touch by Harvey? Yes, they did. So North Platte starts the second quarter with a 4-0 run. Then Scottsbluff goes right back at them with a 4-0 run. 5:28 left to go. Scottsbluff gets it into Maria Avila. Gets it across the timeline, picked up by Macy Freeze. Goes left side, Macy still with her. Avila double teamed. She'll give it off to Taryn Spady into the corner for Anna Kelly. Kelly looking for a cutter. She threw it right to Macy Freeze. And then Macy hammered from behind by Avila. First foul against Maria Avila, 5th team foul against the Bearcats. And we're going to take a timeout. Scottsbluff wants to talk things over. They'll take a 30-second timeout. What the heck, we'll take it with them. Bulldog basketball, second quarter, FM 98.1. We're all tied up, 14 apiece.
event. Whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless. At the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Gerberline. Fortify for all your insurance needs. You can find Kevin under the bright green awning over there on South Jeffers Street. That's Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. He had something funny on the board today. I noticed it, but I didn't remember what it was. But it was hilarious. It had me laughing good. So if you know what it is, hit me up on Twitter at @KLaboria. I'll share your name and the fact that you're smarter than I am on right here on air. Bulldogs back in action. Here's Hansen. Hansen, ball fake on the three. Now starts to drive, gets cut off. Back to Kylie Harvey. Her three is too strong. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff down to Horn. She misses her shot. And Horn, clearing out, gets the offensive rebound. She gets it back in the corner and a whistle against the Bulldogs. They call the foul against Macy Freeze, her second. And now heading to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 is Paige Horn with 4:28 left to go in the second. Man, I knew Scottsbluff was quick, but they play a physical brand of basketball. They're really throwing their weight around too. That should be off of Red. Nope, it's going to be down low. So Horn misses her 1-and-1, and then the long rebound gets knocked out by the Bulldogs, so Scottsbluff will have it on the sideline. 4:25 left to go. We're still tied 14-14. And here's a traveling violation. Good defense by Macy Freeze on Peyton Berta. And here comes North Platte. Ellie Blakely. Across the timeline. Blakely going to go one-on-one with Avila. Picked up her dribble. Gets it off to Hansen. Hansen on the right wing. Tries to go baseline. Good hesitation move by Emily Hansen. She tried to skip past. Blakely's got it after a deflection. Ellie, she goes baseline as it opened up for her. Missed her shot. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff yelling at the officials. All the fans down low. Here's a long three by Avila. That's short off the front of the rim. Great rebound there by Carly Purdy. Scottsbluff trying to call 3 seconds, 3 seconds. All the fans in front of her are yelling at the officials every time Bulldogs have the ball. Here's Hansen in the left corner. That's Kylie Harvey. Gets it into the post, and Macy Freeze is fouled from behind. 6th team foul. They call that one against Peyton Berta, her first. So Sedina Hayes going to come back in for Emily Hansen. We're still tied up 14-14 after those two quick 4-4 runs to start this second quarter. Has been quiet offensively for both of these teams. Comes into Purdy. Her shot. No, missed it. Sedina trying to get the offensive board. She can't get that one. Avila bumping with Ellie Blakely just to get Blakely off of her. She's at the top of the key. 3:25 left to go. Around the perimeter for Scottsbluff, and Maria Avila gets it back. Just go left side for Locomer. And it's going to be a blocking foul against Macy Freeze as her and Locomer make sure they're okay with each other. Mason says, hey, it's not intentional. Don't worry. So Outerkirk back in for the Bulldogs. Here's a 1-and-1 up and in for Omarlia Laucomer. Breaks that 14-14 tie. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. They work with people of all credit. Check them out online, billsummers.com. Locomer misses her second shot. Another rebound for Carly Purdy. And here's a quick foul on the perimeter against Taryn Spady. 2 against Taryn Spady. So I said earlier in the game, these refs were letting them play. I may have spoke too soon because they've really, in the last couple minutes, have really tightened up the whistle. Now Sedina Hayes, one of the best free throw shooters on the team, at the line for the 1-and-1 for North Platte. She's got her first point with that one that goes in, 15-15. Second one on the way for Sedina. She drops that one home as well. Sedina is a 73% free throw shooter. So, yeah, if you're going to foul someone, don't make it Sedina Hayes because she'll make you pay. Now 16-15, North Platte back in the lead by 1. It's been back and forth all game. Here's a corner three by Laukamer. That's up and in. And that's one of the things head coach Tyson Hammond talked about is they got to close out on the threes because Scottsbluff can launch them fast. Now Sedina Hayes back up top. Kylie Harvey. Harvey into the corner for Oderkirk. Jaden. Ball fake now gets it to Carly Purdy in the post. Carly double team, got the shot off anyways, missed it. Rebound down to Ellie Blakely, and it's knocked out last touch by Ellie Blakely. 2:30 left to go. Here's the full court press by North Platte. Oderkirk on Avila. Avila gets around her. Quickly into the paint. A little drop pass. Berta. Her shot good. Scottsbluff has the biggest lead for either squad tonight, a 4-point lead. Both teams have had that 4-point lead now, 20-16. Here's Blakely to Oderkirk at the top into the right corner for Sedina Hayes. Post for Carly Purdy. She's fouled. Shot goes up and in anyways. No whistle on the foul. A lot of contact that time. Scottsbluff getting it ahead. Now into the corner for Berta. Berta goes around Kylie Harvey. Her floater over Carly Purdy. And that's knocked out of bounds on the missed floater. Scottsbluff with the turnover. Minute 52 left to go. North Platte with the ball. They got to go the length of the court. They tied up with a bucket here. Carly Purdy has had her chances, but she's getting beaten up down low. And here's poked out of Kylie Harvey's hands, and Kylie fell asleep. Avila almost had the easy steal, as Harvey just let that one go out of bounds, and Avila almost with the speed to get that one in. Now, Kylie Harvey looking to get it in. Gets it into Ellie Blakely. She's got a lane. Her shot up and in. Great shot by Ellie Blakely. We're all tied up 20-20. Minute 30 left to go here, second quarter. Here's Avila quickly to the top key. Into the post for Paige Horn. Horn trying to get away from Carly Purdy. Puts it up and over Carly's outstretched hands. Just a great shot. Got to give credit. Here's Sedina Hayes quickly across the timeline. Sedina on the right wing. Trying to go baseline. Now spins. Sedina into the paint. Her little hook shot. Oh, she left it way short. Sedina 0 for 2 from the field. Now ahead to Avila. She stops at the elbow. Her jumper off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Carly Purdy. Outlet pass, Ellie Blakely. Blakely with a fast break opportunity. A lot of contact. Nope. No shot. Out to Oderkirk, her three. Oh, just too strong for Jaden. And the rebound. Oh, there's an interception by Kylie Harvey. Go. Push the pace, Kylie. Kylie into the paint. Runs it 2 players. Are you kidding? An offensive foul? She slid under Kylie Harvey. That's a terrible call. First foul against Kylie Harvey. I saw her slide under Kylie Harvey on the fast break. That is okay. Anyways, 22-20. Scottsbluff with the lead. 30 seconds left to go. They get it into the paint. Kylie goes just taken out of her hands by Carly Purdy. Great steal over Marley Lokamer. Now Kylie Harvey trying to get across half court. She does. Gets around her defender. Spins into the paint. Harvey, good drop pass. Carly Purdy, easy layup up and in on the little shovel pass from Kylie Harvey. Tied up 22 apiece. Scottsbluff going to work for a last shot, or they want to push the pace. They get it down low. Missed shot by Horn. And the rebound comes down to Kylie Harvey. Now you got to run. Nope, they're not going to get a shot off before the whistle. Halftime, tied up. 22-22. Woo! What a first half going back and forth between both of these teams. Stick around. This is going to be a great second half of action here on FM 98.1. Don't forget, Bulldog Basketball live video stream, NorthPlattePost.com. One more time for you, NorthPlattePost.com, or search any YouTube-enabled app. Do a channel search. Look for Eagle Video Streams. They have the live video right there for you on YouTube, so you can watch on your big screen smart TV. Halftime next on FM 98.1.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Thank you, Grandpa Gus. Grandpa Gus is a potent mouse repellent and more. Grandpa Gus's cinnamon and mint mouse repellent pouches repel through any season, absorb odors, and freshens air. Use it in your home, cabin, RVs, boats, tractors, shop, etc. Most packets last 30 to 90 days, depending on the airflow. Grandpa Gus comes in 3, 4, or 10 packs. Or try Grandpa Gus's spray with more peppermint repellent power. This spray, even when dry, provides an extra barrier against pest entry. In stock now, Grandpa Gus's mouse and pest repellent at Larry's RV in North Platte.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
PuroClean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. PuroClean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give PuroClean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at PuroClean in North Platte.
Let's go pronto! Let's go pronto!
Yes, my fellow North Plattians, head east on 4th Street, about 20 cents east of high prices to the fully automated, credit card only Pronto fueling station. Same gas as the other guys, same results as any other fuel, just less expensive. On average, about 20 cents a gallon cheaper. Want to save money? Go to Pronto. Pronto fueling station, East 4th Street, North Platte.
If you're a safe driver around North Platte, listen up. The top 50% of Creek Carrier drivers average $1,838 a week. Great pay. Plus, we have great freight, high drop and hook percentage, profit sharing, 401k, and bonus pay. We just increased the speed of our trucks, too. We have multiple fleets to fit any schedule right here in North Platte. Increased truck speed, increased pay, and more home time options. Find out more at creekcarrier.com.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball on FM 981. You can see in the background the guy in blue walking away who just shook hands at the door. If you're watching on the live video stream, that's head coach Dale Hall of the Bulldog wrestling squad. Coach Hall, the NSAA Coach of the Year for 2020-2021. Great coach, Bulldog wrestler. Of course, he led the team to a number 2 runner-up position at the state championship last year. He's had multiple state champion wrestlers over the last couple of years, at least since I've been here. I think every year that I've gone to state wrestling, Coach Hall has had at least one state champion here at North Platte. They really are one of the preeminent wrestling programs in the state of Nebraska. A lot of great wrestlers come out of North Platte. So congratulations to him. Of course, they're celebrating his 400th dual victory at the state dual championships, where his team placed 6th place. Amazing man. Just a lot of fun to talk to as well. If you ever have a chance to chat for a couple minutes with head coach Dale Hall, do yourself a favor and take those couple minutes and chat with him. He's just an overall good guy. 22-22 here at halftime of the Doghouse. Bulldogs tied up with Scottsbluff. Leading the way for North Platte, Carly Purdy has 8 points on 4 of 10 shooting. She also has 5 rebounds. Ellie Blakely, Kylie Harvey, both with 4 points each. Sedina Hayes with 2 points, Macy Freeze with 2 points, and Emily Hansen with 2 points. Paige Horn leading the way for Scottsbluff. She's got 8 points. Peyton Berta has 6 points for Scottsbluff. North Platte is the team shooting 10 of 32 in the first half. They've got to find a way to get a little bit better shooting, as 33% ain't going to do it for you if you want to beat a team like Scottsbluff, who's 17-3 on the season. The story of the first half was fouls. Both teams in the bonus, both teams with 8 team fouls. Carly Purdy with 2. Macy Freeze has 3 fouls right now. She's in desperate need of needing to not foul in the second half because they need Macy Freeze out helping run the point for the Bulldogs. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, who's in the groove? That's next. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
Where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
At Mid-Plains Community College, we see it. Your drive to make a difference. Chart your own path. Create your own future. Through our diverse applied tech programs, if the career you're considering is waiting for you, you can work with your hands, bring an engine to life, be the one people rely on. At Mid-Plains Community College, we see you. We are MPCC.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1. Real quick, who's in the groove? Brought to you by Midwest Cycle and ATV. Farmers and ranchers spend less time trying to fix and service your ATVs. Let Midwest Cycle do it for you. Midwest Cycle and ATV. In the groove player, Carly Purdy. Going to give it to her. 8 points, 5 rebounds. Carly just shooting 4 of 10 from the field, but I think she's going to turn that around. Watch for a good second half by Carly Purdy. She's your in the groove player. That's going to wrap up our halftime show. When we come back, third quarter action, Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1. It's played right here.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Seavers Tire and Auto is one of the largest independent auto shops in North Platte, handling everything from the simple oil change to the complex engine, transmission, including electronic issues, new tires and tire alignment. Their knowledgeable and friendly staff can keep your vehicle in tip-top shape. Seavers Bro Barn carries Green Mountain and Blaze grills, accessories, and condiments. And Seavers Used Cars might just have the used car you're looking for. Auto repair, tires, grills, and used cars, all at Seavers Tire and Auto on Eugene, just south of Hobby Lobby.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
All right, here we go. Second half action is underway. Scottsbluff going to start with the ball. The Bearcats going left to right. 22-22 is your score to start this second half off. Scottsbluff in their red away jerseys, North Platte in their home whites. And Scottsbluff, ooh, that was a travel missed. Here's a good cut by Lowcomer. She misses the shot. And the rebound down to Carly Purdy. And she'll get an outlet pass ahead to Sedina Hayes. Into the corner, Macy Freeze, her three. Oh, just off the back of the rim for Macy Freeze. Now rebound down to Scottsbluff. Avila wants to run, gets to the free throw line. Now back around the perimeter, three by Scottsbluff's up and in. That was Peyton Berta on that three. She's got 9 points now to lead all scorers. Scottsbluff starts with the first bucket here in the third. Here's Macy Freeze around Ellie Blakely. Blakely goes baseline, gets cut off by Avila. Gets it to Kylie Harvey. Kylie, a little easy layup up and in. 6 points for Kylie Harvey. North Platte cuts the deficit to 1. Neither team has been ahead by more than 4 points tonight. Here's a long three by Avila. That's short off the front of the rim. And Carly Purdy, the only player for either squad, she collects the easy rebound. She's got 7 already here tonight. We've played about a minute and a half here in this third quarter. Now Purdy in the post. She shoves off, misses the shot. They're going to call that a flop. And then a rebound down to Scottsbluff. So Kylie Harvey, I think she may have gotten away with one. She gave a big shove. Here's a three that's ricocheted off, and Purdy down with her third rebound of the second half. 6:18 left to go. I know my clock is wrong. Kylie Harvey picked up her dribble, gets it ahead to Macy Freeze. Freeze on the right side into the high post for Carly Purdy. Purdy turns, faces, gets it out. Blakely, her three on the way. She airballed it. And the rebound is going to be a team rebound for Scottsbluff. Bulldog basketball. Brought to you by Dave's Place, Pizza, Wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. View their entire menu, davesplacenp.com. One more time for you, davesplacenp.com. Here's down low, turnaround, fadeaway jumper is good by Peyton Berta. She's the first player on either squad in double digits with 11. 3-point lead for Scottsbluff, 27-24. Here's Macy Freeze on the left wing. Freeze going to go baseline, gets bumped, no whistle. Now back up top for Sedina Hayes. Sedina looking for a pass into the corner for Macy. Macy wanted the post. No one was home at the post, so Macy going to dribble away from trouble. Skip pass across the lane for Sedina. Now Sedina looking for Carly in the post. It's ricocheted, but right to Kylie Harvey. Kick out Macy, spot up three. Oh, I wanted that to go in. Offensive rebound by Ellie Blakely, and it's stripped away from her by Avila. Avila wants to run. Bulldogs are back on defense. She's got a trailer, missed the layup. Rebound by Paige Horn, and then Horn is fouled down low. And we're gonna have a timeout on the floor by head coach Tyson Hammond. 30-second timeout, we'll take it with him. 27-24, Bulldogs down by 3 when we return on FM 98.1.
Experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
So the foul was a shooting foul down low against Sedina Hayes. It's her first, team's first. And to the line, shooting a pair, I believe, is Paige Horn. It is indeed. Horn 1 for 2 here tonight. And make it 2 for 3 as she gets that one to go in. And still just a 4-point lead as Horn misses that one. Rebound down to Macy Freeze. As I said, neither team has had greater than a 4-point lead this entire game. Scottsbluff sitting with that 4-point lead right now. 4:56 left to go in the third. Here's Ellie Blakely in the left corner. Looking for the post. Gets it up top to Macy Freeze. Swings around the perimeter. Now into the right corner for Kylie Harvey. Kylie wanted to step back. She tries to go baseline, gets cut off, and threw it away as she tried to get it across the lane. Steal by Scottsbluff. They want to run. Ahead to Avila in the corner. Now back out. Berta 3. Short off the front of the rim. Avila going to get the long rebound. Now into the post for Horn. Her turnaround jumper. And finally, one of the teams have a bigger than 4-point lead. It's Scottsbluff. They've got 2 players with 11 points. It's Horn and Berta. 30-24. 6-point deficit for North Platte, although the Bulldogs have the ball. They get it into Kylie Harvey. Her turnaround jump shot hard off the glass. Too strong for Kylie Harvey. And Bulldogs shooting woes continue here in this third quarter. They were 10 of 32 in the first half. Here's down in the post. Good block by Kylie Harvey. And the rebound down by Carly Purdy. Kylie Harvey with the rebound. I was getting ahead of myself. Ahead to Macy Freeze in the left corner. Macy now up top for Blakely. She'll give it off Sedina Hayes. High post, Carly Purdy at the elbow. Carly gives it back to Sedina. Comes and sets a pick. Sedina uses the pick into the paint, and she's stripped of the ball. Lost possession. Loose ball comes to Scottsbluff. They want to run. Ahead to Paige Horn. Horn down the lane. Missed the shot. And Kylie Harvey again collecting the rebound. She'll outlet it to Macy Freeze. Macy has some speed across half court. Into the corner. Now into the post. Blakely, little turnaround. Missed it short. And rebound. Ball loose on the floor. Comes to Carly Purdy. She'll turn around, put it back up, and misses that one. And Carly Purdy saying, hello, why am I not getting foul calls? Now the other way is Taryn Spady. She's got the layup up and in. I think Coach Hammond wants another timeout. Or maybe he's just yelling the play to his squad. And nope, he is going to take the timeout. Full timeout called by head coach Tyson Hammond. North Platte down by 8 with 2:54 left to go. We'll take it with him. Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too. At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1. North Platte with the ball on the far sideline. 8-point deficit to Scottsbluff. Here's Ellie Blakely, has the lane on the right side. Skip pass, Macy Freeze, 3. Short. And again, Scottsbluff going to come down with the rebound. Now they want to run. Avila into the paint, turned around, kicked it out. Around to Berta. Berta gets around Kylie Harvey. Her floater in the paint is short. And a good box out and rebound there by Carly Purdy. Outlet pass to Emily Hansen, who checked in during the timeout. Hansen was a spark plug a couple games ago for the Bulldogs. Now Kylie Harvey going to step into a 3. That's short off the front of the rim. Harvey has not been able to connect on a 3 yet. Now going the other way, Laucomer. Back out to Berta. Berta gets into the paint. Her floater, again, too strong. And another rebound down to Carly Purdy. So Purdy doing the job on the rebounds. They just can't get it to her in a good spot offensively. Here's Macy Freeze on the right wing. Freeze going to dribble away from trouble, gives it to Purdy at the top of the key. And she'll go back to the right side for Hansen. Here's a cut through by Kylie Harvey. Kick out Freeze, her 3. Get in there. One of these 3s has got to go in. But the rebound comes down to Carly Purdy, and she puts it up and in. And here's a timeout called by Scottsbluff. And it's just going to be a 30-second timeout. You know, we'll keep it right here on this 30-second timeout, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. So Carly Purdy in double digits. She's got 10 points to go along with 11 rebounds. So a double-double with 1:40 left to go in the third for Carly Purdy. She's just a trooper down low, and she's had a tough game. Scottsbluff plays a very physical brand of basketball. They really will not let the Bulldogs get more than an inch down low, especially in the paint area. Their game plan has been cut the Bulldogs off from the paint. Don't let them get anything. Don't let them get their inside-outside game going. Let them shoot threes, and the Bulldogs have just not been able to make the threes. So the game plan by Scottsbluff has been working. All right, timeout over. Like I said, that timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Avila spins away from trouble into the paint, and she threw it away. Steal by North Platte. Here's Hansen with it. Long pass, Jaden Oderkirk. Oderkirk into the right corner. Now she'll get it down low to Hansen. Hansen, she was too far under when she wanted that shot, and hits the bottom of the rim. Now Avila going quickly the other way. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Ricochets out. And a rebound, a push. They're going to call the push against Kylie Harvey. They are. Second foul against Kylie Harvey. She wants to know what she did. And the official said you pushed. Minute 12. Scottsbluff looking to get it in. Looking. Almost a 5-second count. But they do get it in around. Here's a three. That's up and in for Shea Willits. So 35-26, 9-point lead now for Scottsbluff. Less than a minute to go. Here's Hansen with it. At the top of the key, skip past Blakely. Spot up three for Ellie. Catch and shoot is good. Finally, the Bulldogs make a three. They've had their shots. Cuts the lead to 6. Here's Willits. Taryn Spady. She's down low. Her shot, she's fouled. They call the foul against Hansen. That's her first. Team's third. I'm a little ahead on my clock, so let me fix my clock on the stream. And missing her first shot is Paige Horn. As I said, Hansen's first foul. Team's third. No fouls against Scottsbluff as of yet. Second one on the way. And Horn missed them both. And another great rebound for Carly Purdy. She's just collecting rebounds like a mad woman. So Bulldogs down by 6. They can cut the lead to 3 if they get a corner three from Jaden Oderkirk right here. Good! There it is! Kyle speaks it. It comes into existence. I speak it, therefore I am. 35-32. 3-point deficit. 2 made threes by the Bulldogs have cut this one to a ball game. Here's Avila. Trying to shake her defender around into the corner for Spady. Spady to Avila on the cut. She gets cut off by Oderkirk. She's going to put the jumper up anyways, and it rimmed out. And the rebound, taken away by a lowcomer. Now back up top for Spady. She launches it with 2 seconds left to go. That rims out. I don't think that rebound is going to count for Carly Purdy. That's the end of 3. All right. North Platte down by 3. Fourth quarter next on FM 98.1.
More than just a nursing home, they're a senior living provider. They offer specialized dementia and Alzheimer's care, long-term care, short-stay respite care, adult daycare, and rehabilitation services. At Linden Court, they are family serving family and desire to exceed your expectations for excellence. So whether you or a loved one is in need of rehabilitation after surgery, memory support, or short or long-term care, stop by Linden Court. Their team is looking forward to meeting you. Linden Court on East Phillip, North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorite straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Did you know coronavirus and influenza are different viruses? The vaccine or treatment for one won't have any effect on the other. You didn't survive COVID only to have complications with the flu. Get your flu shot now at Dr. Deb's Express Medical Care. Dr. Deb's knows your time is valuable, so there's no waiting for what seems like forever to get your flu shot. So when you need to get your flu shot or to feel better fast, call Dr. Deb's Express Medical Care, where they treat you like family on the corner of C and Dewey in North Platte.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1. Taryn Spady picks up 2 quick fouls to start this fourth quarter off. Bulldogs start off with the basketball, and to the line shooting 2 will be Carly Purdy. Her first one from the charity stripe rims out. Darn it. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Another Round, River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Now with Cody Keno at Another Round. That's Another Round at River's Edge Golf Course. Carly Purdy's second one. She got that one to go. And the lead down to 2 for Scottsbluff, 35-33. Avila gets it across half court, then loses the ball. This will be a jump ball. Scottsbluff ball in the jump ball as Oderkirk was chasing after it. So Scottsbluff will have it underneath their own basket. That's okay. Bulldogs will have the next jump ball. 7:43 left to go in the game. 35-33. Scottsbluff with a 2-point lead. North Platte hit a couple big threes at the end of that third quarter to cut into the deficit. Scottsbluff had pushed it up to 9. Here's down low. Good defense by Carly Purdy and a great rebound. And Purdy hits the deck hard. She had great defense on Paige Horn. Now ahead to Macy Freeze. Freeze gets it off to Jaden Oderkirk. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Freeze, Oderkirk, Sedina Hayes, Carly Purdy, and Kylie Harvey. Harvey with it right now at the top of the key. A lot of perimeter for the Bulldogs. Here's Freeze. Right corner, Sedina. Gets it into the post, Carly Purdy. Off the glass, too short. Carly got it back. Her put back. Got it home. 12 points for Carly Purdy. We're tied up 35-35. Now running on the made bucket. Scottsbluff missed down low by Paige Horn. Got it back. She missed it again. And then Paige Horn going to foul Carly Purdy on the rebound. Second foul against Paige Horn. And Carly Purdy hit the deck hard. She's got her hands above her head. She's okay. She's been on the ground a lot tonight. Like I said, Scottsbluff plays a physical brand of basketball. And personally, I like physical brands of basketball. Ooh, Paige Horn is frustrated. She came off. She's got that look on her face like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but she is just frustrating me. So Bulldogs with the ball and a chance to retake the lead after being down by 9. Here's Purdy to Macy Freeze on the right wing. Macy gets a high pick from Carly Purdy. Now reverses it. Purdy going to set the pick again. Macy into the post. And a traveling violation against Macy Freeze as she tried to put the shot up. Macy looking to get the defensive setup from head coach Tyson Hammond. 6:31 left to go. Long pass in for Scottsbluff. They get it across the timeline. They break the Bulldog full court press. Into the corner, back up top for Berta. Berta gets it down low, and Carly Purdy going to out-rebound, and then a traveling violation against Carly Purdy. So she out-rebounded Tierra West, and then went to the ground. And they're going to call that a traveling violation against Carly Purdy. 6:21 left to go. And I think Emily Hansen going to come in, give Carly Purdy a quick rest. Purdy went down hard. Nope, she's going to give Sedina Hayes a quick rest. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Fat Dogs. The lowest gas prices in town. Daily specials and more. Fat Dogs, you are now here. It's deflected out of bounds by the Bulldogs. So now Scottsbluff going to have it on the far sideline. 6:21 still on the clock. And they get it into Avila. Avila gets away from Macy Freeze into the paint. Gets cut off, double teamed. Now gives it back. Good block by Carly Purdy down low on the shot by Anna Kelly. Bulldog defense has really stepped up here the last half of the third quarter and here to start the fourth. Here's Blakely. Gets cut off on her baseline drive. Now back up top for Kylie Harvey. Harvey trying to drive perimeter, trying to dribble around the perimeter. Gets it off to Ellie Blakely. Blakely back to Harvey. Kylie looking for the elbow. Gets a pick from Carly Purdy. And that's going to be a foul against Taryn Spady. She's gone. That's her 5th foul. So Taryn Spady has fouled out. As Carly Purdy comes to set the pick, Spady just shoved her off. 4th foul against Scottsbluff. Now the Bulldogs will have it underneath their own basket. Harvey thinks someone gets a low post. She gets it in, now gets it back in the corner. Kylie Harvey. Harvey, ooh, she had a crossover right there. Gives it off to Ellie Blakely. Now back to Hansen on the right wing. Down low, Hansen threw it away. Interception by Laucomer. And Laucomer gets it off to Avila. Avila guarded by Ellie Blakely. She'll get it across half court. Ahead to Anna Kelly. Now fighting down on the post. Paige Horn and Carly Purdy are fighting down low. Horn comes back up top, gets it, gives it off to Avila. Long three. She made it. She was a good 2 steps behind the 3-point line. 38-35, 3-point lead for Scottsbluff with 5 minutes to go. Here's Freeze into the paint. Turnaround jumper, way too strong for Macy. She was deeper than she thought she was. Rebound down to Scottsbluff. They want to run. Spot up 3 in transition, way short. Good box out and rebound by Emily Hansen. Oh, but she lost the handle to Avila. Now Avila back up top for Peyton Berta. Around to Lowcomer, and Lowcomer tried the scoop pass, goes right to Emily Hansen. Hansen wants to push the pace, but nobody running with her, so she'll hold off and slow it down for the Bulldogs. Here's Kylie Harvey. Harvey, double team, gets rid of it to Carly Purdy, and Purdy fouled from behind. Foul going to go against Paige Horn, her third, as Purdy was shoved from behind. 4:41 left to go. 5th team foul against Scottsbluff. Macy Freeze comes out. Jaden Odekirk coming in for Freeze. Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys. Pete Volz, Brent Rogo. They are the Shelter Insurance guys. Comes into Blakely. On the court, Blakely, Harvey, Purdy, Hansen, and Macy Freeze. Purdy tried to get it down low. Odekirk's got it. Now Odekirk gets to Hansen. Hansen and Emily Hansen traveled down low. Full court press once again for the Bulldogs. And Scottsbluff gets it into Avila. Avila going to go at Ellie Blakely. Ahead to Anna Kelly. Kelly picked up her dribble, gives it back off to Maria Avila. Avila goes left side to Paige Horn. Horn drives baseline, runs into Carly Purdy. She's fouled. Purdy with her third. 4th team foul. 4:12 left to go. Is heading to the line shooting 2 is Paige Horn. First one by Horn, and she banked it home. 12 points for Paige Horn. 4-point lead once again for Scottsbluff. Their biggest lead has been 9. North Platte's biggest lead has been 4. Horn, the second, is good. 13 points for her. North Platte gets it into Ellie Blakely. Time running out on the Bulldogs. They're down by 5 with 4 minutes to play. And just haven't had the offense here in the 4th quarter as of yet. Here's Ellie Blakely looking for Carly Purdy in the post. She's got it. Purdy turns faces, puts her shot up off the glass, missed it. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. They want to run. Ahead to Horn. Horn, layup is good. Call a timeout, head coach Tyson Hammond, he does. Oh no, Scottsbluff calls the timeout. No, it is Bulldog timeout. They take their last 30. We'll take it with them. Bulldog basketball, FM 98.1.
And 20% off anything in the store that has pink or red on it. Clothing, stitching on a boot or a saddle pad. If it's got red or pink, you get 20% off. It's your Valentine. Something special at Town & Country Western Wear.
Town & Country Western Wear.
Swift Auto Center. Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball in its home here, FM 98.1. Full court press. North Platte breaks it. North Platte down by 7. Here's Hansen. She's got an 18-footer off the back of the rim. Hansen misses her shot. And the defensive rebound down to Scottsbluff. They want to push the pace. North Platte back on defense. Berta going to get off to Avila. Now Avila guarded by Ellie Blakely. To Anna Kelly. They're playing the 2-woman game up top. 7-point deficit for North Platte with 3:19 left to go. 3-woman weave. Avila going to end up with the ball. I don't know what Scottsbluff is waiting for. Here's Avila. They're content to waste some time, waiting for the Bulldogs to make a mistake. Here's Avila up top. Like I said, they're content to waste some time. Anna Kelly with it. Are they going to dribble out the last 3 minutes? Bulldogs will foul before that'll happen. Here's a trap on Anna Kelly. She can dribble out of it. She does. And Scottsbluff is content to just pass around. Here's Avila going to give it back up top for Anna Kelly. Now I hear a couple of the girls saying just foul. Scottsbluff is going to dribble this out. They'll dribble out the last 3 minutes. Why not? They've got the 7-point lead. Avila guarded by Jaden Odekirk. Odekirk now gives it off Anna Kelly. Again, the 3-woman weave up top. And Hansen finally going to come up and foul someone. And right there, I'll tell you right now, that right there, that reason is exactly why high school basketball needs a shot clock. Because no team should be able to pass it around for 3 minutes and take the victory. Scottsbluff's going to do it again. They're just going to wait for North Platte to foul them and get into free throws. Here's Avila, 2:08. This is as a basketball fan, I am stupidly frustrated right now. And I just saw a text from Clancy Hammond. I guarantee you I know what the text is about. Yep, she said 2 words, shot clock. And finally, Bulldogs get a steal, and then they throw it away as Carly Purdy threw it right at Macy Freeze's back. And then a foul by Ellie Blakely. Her second, team 6th. Scottsbluff has literally passed it around for 2 minutes. Here's Freeze. She's going to foul Avila. And that was Scottsbluff's plan.
Fouls on number 13, Macy.
That's the 4th against Macy Freeze. Avila makes the first one for Scottsbluff. Second one on the way. She makes that one too. 9 points for Avila. Minute 37. So now North Platte's got to give up free throws to Scottsbluff every time down. Here's Carly Purdy. She's got the bank shot up and in. And a timeout called after the made bucket by head coach Tyson Hammond. They only have full timeouts left, so we'll take the full timeout with them. Bulldogs down 44-37 when we return. FM 98.1.
Guys, don't be last minute when it comes to Valentine's Day for your gal. Get to Westfield Hallmark and Floral for everything Valentine's Day. Flowers of all kinds, candy bar bouquets, chocolates, balloons, and the perfect card. Tell the Westfield Hallmark and Floral team your significant other's favorite colors and flowers for a personal flower arrangement, and they'll even deliver it for you. Be ready for the holiday, buy early, and shop everything Valentine's Day for your special someone at Westfield Hallmark and Floral in the Westfield Shopping Center.
Say happy Valentine's Day with style. Whether you're shopping for your mom, your grandma, daughter, or your sweetheart, you can't go wrong with a gift certificate from a Cut Above Salon and Spa. Let your Valentine enjoy a manicure, a pedicure, a facial, or a cut, color, and style. So, say happy Valentine's Day with style from a Cut Above Salon and Spa. So easy to find on the corner of Cottonwood and Easy Street in North Platte, or online at acasalonandspa.com.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Scottsbluff gets the ball in, and ahead to Lowcomer. Lowcomer's pretty quickly fouled by Emily Hansen. Third against Emily Hansen. And a 1-and-1 coming up for Scottsbluff with a minute 18 left to go. That timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. So Marley Lowcomer, let's see if she can make her free throws. She missed the first one. That's all. Oh, they're going to say that's off of North Platte down low. So Scottsbluff can have it underneath their own basket. Comes up top for Avila. Avila going to drive around Jaden Odekirk. Now gets it back up top. Here we go, the 3-woman weave up top again for Scottsbluff as they just want to waste clock. Here's the foul by Hansen, her 4th. And she's going to put Maria Avila, who's 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, on the line for the 1-and-1. Sedina Hayes is going to come in. Next dead ball. Avila's first of the 1-and-1 is good. She's got 10 points. Second one is up and in for Maria Avila. 9-point lead once again for Scottsbluff. Get it ahead to Jaden Odekirk. Odekirk in the lane, bumping off one player, and it goes short and out of bounds. .3. They get it in, and a quick foul by Sedina Hayes on Anna Kelly. And now double bonus for Scottsbluff. They're shooting 2 free throws for the rest of the way. Second foul against Sedina Hayes. Bulldog basketball, by the way, brought to you by Fat Dogs. They've got 7 locations all along I-80, Lincoln, Grand Island, Lexington, Ogallala City, and North Platte. You are now here. Anna Kelly makes the first one. Second one is good by Anna Kelly. So 48-37, 11-point lead, the only double-digit lead. Here's Carly Purdy. You don't have time to play around, girls. You got to get shots up. Purdy into the corner for Sedina, and Sedina overthrew, loose ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by North Platte. 41.2 seconds left to go. Freeze comes back in. Jaden Odekirk out. Quick inbounds, quick foul. Sedina Hayes, the offending party, her third. We'll get the camera over there. First one up and in. For Anna Kelly. Second one is up and in for Anna Kelly. She's got 4. 50-37. I think this one is all over but for the final horn. Sedina Hayes gets it across half court. Ahead to Macy Freeze. She drives baseline. Her layup is up and in, and a quick timeout called by head coach Tyson Hammond. 4 points on the game for Macy Freeze. We'll take the timeout with them to give some love to our sponsors, FM 981, home of the Bulldogs.
Virus and influenza are different viruses. Vaccine or treatment for one won't have any effect on the other. You didn't survive COVID only to have complications with the flu. Get your flu shot now at Dr. Deb's Express Medical Care. Dr. Deb's knows your time is valuable, so there's no waiting for what seems like forever to get your flu shot. So when you need to get your flu shot or to feel better fast, call Dr. Deb's Express Medical Care, where they treat you like family, on the corner of C and Dewey in North Platte.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Bulldogs get a steal on the inbound play, and then a foul down low. Sedina Hayes going to get a couple of free throws. They call the foul against Paige Horn, her 4th. .39-50. I didn't update that last shot. Sedina Hayes to the line. One of the better free throw shooters. Gets the first one to go for her 3rd point. 50-40 with 20.2 seconds. Another one for Sedina. Missed it short. I think that was an intentional short miss. And then she fouls Peyton Berta. 4th foul against Sedina Hayes. Peyton Berta heading to the line. 19.2 seconds left to go, and a 10-point deficit. Here's Peyton Berta's first one, is up and in. I'll give Scottsbluff credit, they're making their free throws. They knew when they got under 5 minutes with that lead. Second one is up and in. 12-point lead for Scottsbluff, their biggest. Here's Macy Freeze in the corner. Goes baseline. Gets bumped. No whistle. Missed her shot. Hansen with a putback. She missed it. Rebound Sedina Hayes. She's fouled on her putback.
Fouls on number 14, Paige Horn. That's her fifth personal foul, 17.
And Paige Horn gets her 5th foul. She fouls out with 15 points tonight for Scottsbluff. And Scottsbluff going to run in with 7.1 seconds left to go. And they're going to run in there into their bench. First one up and in for Sedina for her 4th point. Second one for Sedina. Yep. 10-point loss for the Bulldogs. They dropped to 10-9 on the season. Scottsbluff just going to dribble this one out. There's the horn. 52-42, your final score. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll wrap this one up. We'll talk with head coach Tyson Hammond, get you ready for the boys game. FM 981, home of the Bulldogs. Don't forget, live video stream is available, northplattepost.com.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Swift Auto Center.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Fall in love with your mattress. You can save big on top brands. Experience rejuvenating rest from Tempur-Pedic. Feel the trusted support of Sealy. And discover the handcrafted details of Stearns & Foster. So you can wake up rested and refreshed.
Only at Swan's Fine Home, 420 East 4th Street, North Platte. Style lives here.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Lavender Tire and Service has the best tire prices in town. Guaranteed. Lavender Tire and Service will meet or beat any in-town tire price to make sure you have the best tires at the best price. Lavender Tire and Service also has top-notch mechanical services too. Oil changes, tire rotation, brakes, and alignments. Trust the experts at Lavender Tire and Service, 2312 East Phillip, or give them a call, 532-3747.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
Linden Court is more than just a nursing home. They're a senior living provider. They offer specialized dementia and Alzheimer's care, long-term care, short stay respite care, adult daycare, and rehabilitation services. At Linden Court, they are family serving family and desire to exceed your expectations for excellence. So whether you or a loved one is in need of rehabilitation after surgery, memory support, or short or long-term care, stop by Linden Court. Their team is looking forward to meeting you. Linden Court on East Phillip, North Platte. When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Girls lose 52-42. They drop to 10-9 on the season. Scottsbluff improves to 18-3. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. It was 10-10 after 1. It was 22-22 after 2. It was tied up at halftime. It was 35-32 in favor of Scottsbluff after 3. I mean, this was a back-and-forth basketball game until about the first 2 minutes of that fourth quarter, and then Scottsbluff, I don't know where they got the offensive juice from, but they just turned it on at the beginning of the fourth quarter and then played keep away for most of the fourth quarter, forcing North Platte to foul until they got into a game of free throws. And Scottsbluff, a good free throw shooting team. I think they missed one free throw in the fourth quarter. They did. They're 4, 5, 6, 10, 12. They go 12 of 13 on free throws in the fourth quarter alone. There's your difference. There's the 10-point lead, 42-52 at the end of the game. Made those 12 of 13 free throws. Leading the way for the Bulldogs, Carly Purdy, 14 points, 16 rebounds for the Bulldog junior. Right behind her, Ellie Blakely had 7 points. Kylie Harvey finished with 6 points. Sedina Hayes with 4 points. Macy Freeze with 4 points. Jaden Oderkirk with 3. And Emily Hansen with 2. Leading the way for Scottsbluff, Paige Horn, even though she fouled out, she had 15 points before she fouled out. Peyton Berta with 13 and Maria Avila with 11. Final score, 52-42. We're going to take another quick break. We'll come back. We'll talk with head coach Tyson Hammond. That coming up next. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Don't forget, live video streaming, northplattepost.com, or look for Eagle Video Streams on YouTube. Put that in the search bar at YouTube. Eagle Video Streams. You can find the live stream there so you can watch it on your YouTube-enabled device, like that smart TV that you just got for Christmas. Watch Bulldog basketball on that smart TV. We'll be right back.
Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Relationship banking you deserve. Hershey State Bank.
Hershey State Bank, they're proud to support all area athletic teams. You'll gain a trusted partner with 50 years of experience, and financing is flexible as your needs. They call it relationship banking, in person, and they are here for you. They hope you enjoy the game of the week, and remember, Hershey State Bank is a small bank doing big things.
Relationship banking you deserve. Hershey State Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, you know Valentine's Day's coming up, right? You know how she always says she doesn't need flowers? She's just telling you that. What she really wants is a giant vase full of the reddest roses she's ever seen. And you know where to get them, right? Prairie Friends and Flowers is the spot. Order right now before you forget, and they'll handle the rest. They even have candy and balloons. Prairie Friends and Flowers, the funky flower and gift shop at the corner of 4th and Willow in North Platte, or online 24/7 at prairiefriendsandflowers.com.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. I got head coach Tyson Hammond up here with me. Coach, 10-9 on the year, a tough 10-point loss against a pretty good Scottsbluff team. You mentioned before the game when we talked earlier today that you mentioned they were a three-point shooting team. I think you did a pretty good job running them off the three-point line. I mean, it was 35-32 at the end of three. You guys were going blow for blow until that fourth quarter.
Yeah, I thought defensively, actually, I thought we played really well for a long time, you know. We know they can shoot it well, and I thought we did a really good job of chasing them off the three-point line and making them take contested shots. I thought we executed that part of the plan pretty well.
I wanted to ask you, it looked like a few of the girls getting frustrated. Scottsbluff, of course, they're fast. They also play a very physical brand of basketball, and nothing wrong with it. Sometimes basketball can be a pretty physical game, banging down low. Did you think that was a factor? Did that get into the head a little bit of your girls?
Oh, I thought we got a little bit frustrated, you know. We made some pretty good moves and some pretty good passes around the hoop and had a pretty good chance to finish some. And, you know, sometimes there's contact and sometimes there's not. And, you know, we got a little bit frustrated, but that's not, you know, we talk all the time about next play and not letting those things be the things that bother you. And we needed to do a better job of that tonight. We didn't control ourselves. The things that we have control over, we didn't do a great job of tonight.
The beautiful thing about basketball is you get to have a short memory. You get to bounce back tomorrow, gearing right here in the doghouse.
Yeah, you know, it's good to get back tomorrow. You know, for all the things that I thought we did well defensively tonight, we were not very good offensively, and I thought for whatever reason we looked tired tonight, and I don't know why. Sometimes that happens where you come out a little bit flat and you don't have the same energy that you normally do. And I just thought we didn't quite move at the pace that we normally move at. And, you know, tomorrow will be a better day for that.
I don't know if you want to hear this, but unofficially I had you guys 17 for 55 from the field.
That's probably about right.
So, yeah, definitely not your night from the offensive side of things. Well, before I let you go, what did you tell the girls, or what will you tell the girls heading into tomorrow's game against Gearing?
Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. We'll go through scouting report and get all that stuff tomorrow, you know. And we'll just talk about needing to be better, doing the things that we do. We have to execute better offensively with better movement and better passing and doing the things that we know we have to do to be successful, you know. I know we talked about it Friday night after Hastings. I was really happy with how well we executed and did things. Tonight I was kind of the opposite of that. I'm not very happy with how we executed. Too much dribbling, not enough ball movement, and you know we'll make sure we're better with that tomorrow.
Coach, 10-9. We'll see you tomorrow right here at the Doghouse. Thanks for coming up and joining us.
Yep, thank you,
Coach Tyson Hammond. Anytime we talk to a coach, obviously brought to you by Farmers Insurance Agent Stephen Rhodes. 11:30 left to go until tip-off of the boys' game. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we'll hear from the other North Platte Bulldog coach, Matt Kaminsky. He joins us to talk about his squad. First time since 2013 that they have gotten to 10 wins, and they're playing incredibly good basketball right now. Not to take away from the girls playing good basketball as well, but boys playing some really great basketball, especially late in the season. We'll have all that from Coach Kaminsky next on FM 98.1.
Post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renter's insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Matt Kaminsky on the line with me. 10-8 Bulldogs at home tonight against the Scottsbluff Bearcats. Coach, as always, before we get started, thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Good talking to you, Kyle.
So we talked a little bit about it during our pregame or our postgame show, the last game against Hastings back on the 4th. Man, almost a week ago. It's crazy to think that you guys have had that big of a break here at the end of the season. But first time since 2013 that you're in double-digit wins. The last 2 years, you've gotten to 9. You've just been on the precipice, but you finally broke through this year. A great win against Hastings and a good season for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it certainly was one of our goals to start the season, and I think the kids and myself tried to focus on the process and doing things on a daily basis to help us achieve that goal. And I think we've done a pretty good job, day to day and preparing and getting in the right mind frame and executing things, and certainly feels good to accomplish that goal. But certainly more things out there for us, and we want to continue to keep improving and keep growing and keep challenging teams and keep improving as a whole.
Yeah, it really shows the growth of this squad over the last couple of years. 10 wins is a big accomplishment in Class A.
Yeah, I mean, we always have a difficult schedule. We had an all Class A matrix for a few years in a row, and we're challenged by that, and it helped us grow. You're always, to me, the X factor is always who you're playing, and our schedule's been pretty similar for the last few years, and to accomplish 10 wins is certainly a tribute to our guys and the experience we have. But we understand there's more out there, and we understand that we have to grow, and there's teams that we feel like we want to beat and show up against and show that we've improved in more and closed that gap to beat some quality and good Class A teams as well.
Still, you got a couple games on the schedule, so an opportunity to add to that win column, and a good opportunity tonight against Scottsbluff here at home. Now, this is a team that you've kind of got back and forth with over the last couple of years. Scottsbluff, always one of those teams that seems to play very well against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we've had some really good games, and they've had some amazing players and teams over the last 10 years or so. This year's no different. They're one of the better teams in Class B. They're ranked 3. I think they got some athleticism. They can certainly score and shoot. They average like 70 a game, and going to be a tough task for us defensively. But we're up for it, and we're ready to hopefully not give them anything easy and make them uncomfortable and take them out of what they do. But that's certainly the plan is try to keep them under their average and do what we can to limit their scoring opportunities, because they're very explosive on offense.
Speaking of explosive on offense, last year they jumped out to a pretty big lead early in the game, and you were playing catch-up through most of the game. And if I remember correctly, really made a game of it down the wire. What are you going to do this year to change that up a little bit?
Well, they're a little bit different team. I had the privilege of coaching a couple of their players in the summer, and I feel like I know them pretty well. But they added a transfer from Mitchell, who's a really good player, and have 4 guys that I feel like can score, good athletes, and I think all of them have gone for 20 plus at least in one game this year. So hands are full of trying to stop them. They're not playing zone like they did last year. It's at home, and we're a different team. They're a different team, but seems to always be competitive, and we don't expect this year to be any different.
What's it like to be at home to finish off the season? Is that a boon?
Yeah, I mean it's home games are fun for a reason. It's our seniors' last regular season games this week, so there's some extra emotion there, and just. There's nothing like playing in your home gym, especially with the schedule that we have, and we travel so much. So we always feel like we have a little bit of advantage, maybe more so than others, because teams have to travel a ways to get to our place as well. So you want to always take advantage of that, and you always want to cherish it, and you always want to make the most of those opportunities.
What do you got to do today to come away with a win? I know you mentioned a couple things just a few minutes ago, but if you had to boil it down to one thing, what do you got to do to come away with a W?
It's all about our defense. We got to contest their shooters, keep them out of the paint, off the boards, and just make sure we're connected and tough, and not giving them letting them go where they want to go, and holding them under their average, and just making them earn every bucket they get.
Every inch. Don't give up an inch. That's from a movie, isn't it? I don't know. Coach, as always, thanks for your time. Tip-off just a few minutes away.
All right. Thank you, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1. As I grabbed the wrong headset, didn't know exactly which headset I was getting to. Big thanks to head coach Matt Kaminsky for joining us. And now we get you ready for the boys matchup. North Platte Bulldogs coming into this one 10-8 on the season. 3-2 over the past 5 games with a 1-game winning streak are the Bulldogs. Scottsbluff 15-4 on the year. Scottsbluff 4-1 over their last 5 games. They're on a 3-game winning streak after beating Sydney 87-49. Big victory a couple days ago for Scottsbluff over Sydney. So this will be another good matchup that I expect to go back and forth here at the Doghouse. Big matchup to look at is you got to watch River Johnston as he will take on Scottsbluff's Austin Thane. That'll be a matchup to watch here tonight between these two squads, as which guard can have the most impact on the game between those two. Be a good matchup. Bulldogs 10 wins for the first time since 2013. They've been at 9 wins each of the past 2 seasons. And of course, last year, losing a couple games on their schedule to COVID complications. They really thought they could get to 10 wins last year, but it wasn't in the cards. So they gave themselves the buffer to get to 10 wins this year with 3 or 4 games left to go on the schedule before district play. We're going to take our final break. Starting lineups and tip-off on the way next. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1.
The Quick Stop pregame show. They have 27 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
PuroClean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. PuroClean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give PuroClean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at PuroClean in North Platte.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, you. You know Valentine's Day's coming up, right? You know how she always says she doesn't need flowers? She's just telling me that. What she really wants is a giant vase full of the reddest roses she's ever seen. And you know where to get them, right? Prairie Friends and Flowers is the spot. Order right now before you forget, and they'll handle the rest. They even have candy and balloons. Prairie Friends and Flowers, the funky flower and gift shop at the corner of 4th and Willow in North Platte, or online 24/7 at prairiefriendsandflowers.com.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Time for your starting lineups, brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery, downtown on the Bricks. 24+ handmade flavors of ice cream. And they got homemade desserts, fudges, and more. That's Double Dips Ice Creamery, downtown on the Bricks. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs, pretty much the same starting lineup we've had for the last half of the season. Number 2, the junior 6'6" forward, Carter Kelly. 13 points per game, 4.5 rebounds for Carter Kelly. Tyler Luna, the 5'7" senior guard, 2.9 points per game, 1.7 rebounds for Tyler Luna. River Johnston, the junior 6'2" guard, 17.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds for River Johnston. Caleb Tonkinson, the 3-point specialist. He's a 6'1" senior forward. Caleb, 6.5 points per game, 1.5 rebounds. And the big Cade Moore, 6'4" forward senior. Where's number 24? 8 points per game, 7 rebounds for Cade Moore. Starting lineup for the Scottsbluff Bearcats, number 0, Tyler Hare. He's a senior, 6'5" guard forward. Kellen Harris, the junior, 6'1" guard. Trevor Schwartz, a senior, 6'4" forward. Austin Thine, the senior, 6' guard. And Tate Talkington, the junior guard forward. Where's number 15? As your starting lineups, brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. Bulldogs in their home whites, going left to right across your radio dial, conversely and reversely. Scottsbluff in their away blacks, going right to left. Carter Kelly going to step into the circle. He will jump off against Tyler Hare. And we are about ready to get underway as the 15-4 Bearcats get ready to take on the 10-8 Bulldogs. And tip is controlled by North Platte's Carter Kelly. Tips it back to Tonkinson. So North Platte can have first crack at it. Kelly, dribble handoff right side with Luna. He'll swing it around the perimeter into the high post for Kelly. Now he's going to dribble away from trouble top of the key. Into Cade Moore. Cade spinning. Good little dream shake, and he missed his hook shot. And the rebound comes down to Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff, they can explode on offense quickly. They got a lot of offensive firepower. Here's a drive by Talkington on the baseline, gets cut off, and then kicks it out. Trevor Schwartz into the corner for Tyler Hare. Hare driving a dish to Schwartz on the far side of the post. Schwartz trying the up and under. Now he'll give it off. Talkington, his drive blocked by Cade Moore. And the rebound down to River Johnston. And then he's out of bounds. How is he not? A defensive rebound for River Johnston. 7:14 left to go. 7:13 left to go. Scottsbluff gets it in top of the key. We're still scoreless. Ooh, almost a steal there on Austin Thine by Tyler Luna. Now into the corner. Scottsbluff doesn't have the lane that they want. Down low, Trevor Schwartz. And his shot is off the front of the rim. Missed, but the rebound and put back by Tyler Hare. And quickly going the other way, Carter Kelly is open for a basket. As I was looking down at my score sheet, we're tied up 2-2. Sorry that I missed that shot on the live video stream. I'll do better. Here's a step back three that's nothing but net for Kellen Harris. River Johnston quickly up court after the made bucket on the right sideline. Gets cut off, gets into the paint, out to Luna. Luna, his drive, and a dish back to River in the right corner. River gets a high pick from Carter Kelly, uses it. Free throw line, continues his drive with a little hesitation, moving up and under is good for River Johnston. He's so savvy with the basketball. He reminds me of Andre Miller. If you're an NBA fan out there, Andre Miller, this should be an offense. Okay, that one could go either way. Gonna go against Tyler Luna. I thought maybe Kellen Harris lowered his shoulder, but Luna was pretty much under his grill, so that one goes against Tyler Luna, his first, team's first. Scottsbluff with it. Back across the timeline, Kellen Harris. He'll go to Schwartz in the right corner. Schwartz gives it off to Harry in the top of the key. Guarded by Carter Kelly. Picked up his dribble. Carter all over him. He's got to give it off to Talkington. Tate Talkington, guarded by River Johnston, gives it off to Austin Thine. And now Thine, guarded by Tonkinson. Long three is good. Wow, I mean, that was a long three. Here's River, head of steam into the paint. He's fouled. He'll head to the line shooting two, River Johnston. He went right at Tate Talkington. He says, well, okay, if you're going to bomb threes, then I'm just going to take it in. So River Johnston to the line shooting two. River, 16 points, 1 rebound in that game against Hastings. First one from the free throw line is good. He's got 3 points. River's an 82% free throw shooter. I joked on Twitter that it was a quiet game for River Johnston, and Ryan Kaminsky tweeted back at me and said 16 points is a quiet game. And River makes his second one. Yeah, it's a quiet game for River Johnston. We've seen him explode for 30 points on multiple occasions, and he's normally in that 20-point range. So, yeah, 16 was a quiet game. Here's another long three. That one a little too long, and that one knocked out. Last touch by Black, as Tyler Harry was attacking the offensive rebound. Carter Kelly. 5:23 left to go. North Platte down by 2, 8-6. Here's River at the top of the key. Going to go Cade Moore right side. Now sets a pick for Carter Kelly. River going to come back up top and get it. They'll reset. River goes left side around his man. Gets turned around. His little jump hook shot is short off the front of the rim for River Johnston. His first miss. Here comes Scottsbluff. This is Austin Thine with it. Hesitation move, goes baseline. Blocked by Cade Moore. Rebound down to Tonkinson. Long lead pass for River Johnston. River skip past Luna. His corner, didn't pull the trigger on the three. Instead, Carter Kelly. Kelly, didn't travel into the lane. Count the best. And the foul, Carter Kelly. What a take by Carter Kelly. They call it against Trevor Schwartz. Carter Kelly kept 1 foot planted firmly on the ground, got his man in the air, then drove right by. His and one is good. 5 points for Carter Kelly. Bulldogs have the lead 9-8. 4:39 left to go here in this first quarter. Here's Kellen Harris trying to get rid of Tyler Luna. Gets into the paint, into the corner. Here's the three by Trevor Schwartz off the back of the rim. And Carter Kelly down with the rebound, and he was falling out of bounds. And, River going to step out of bounds on the far sideline. I got to give Carter his defensive rebound. And River throwing his head in the air going, why did I do that? 4:22 left to go. Here comes Scottsbluff. Austin Thine with it. He'll give it off to Talkington. And around, here's a three by Tyler Harry. That one gonna ricochet off. Cade Moore down with the defensive board. Outlet pass to Tonkinson. He'll give it off to Luna. On the right wing, free throw line extended. Luna gonna skip it over. Carter Kelly, his spot up three. Yes, sir. 8 points for Carter Kelly. 12-8. It's a 4-point lead for North Platte. Carter Kelly's a 36% three-point shooter. He's a 6'6 forward who makes 36% of his threes. It's pretty darn good. Here's a steal by Tyler Luna. He's got one man to beat on the fast break. His layup, oh, he missed it. And then he's fouled from behind on the rebound by Trevor Schwartz. Throwing a hip at Tyler Luna.
Foul number 2, Trevor Schwartz, his second.
And Schwartz complaining as he goes to the bench. Now Carter Kelly to inbound it for the Bulldogs. Gets it into Luna. And he'll give it off around the perimeter. River Johnston on the right side. Gets a pick from Cade Moore. River try to get it to the roll. Instead going to step back. Free throw line jumper short. Now long lead pass stolen away by Colton Tilford, who just checked in. Ahead to River. River into the lane. Off the glass. Yes, sir. River Johnston, 6 points. North Platte up 14-8. 3:14 left to go first quarter. Here comes Kellen Harris. Guarded by Luna. Harris gets around Luna into the paint. Goes right at Cade Moore. Missed it short. And then ran to his own man on the offensive board. Now a step back three by Austin Thine. That's missed. Rebound blocked out of the hands of Michael Mickey by Carter Kelly. And it comes down to Tyler Luna, his first defensive rebound. Now Carter at the top of the key. 2:50 left to go first quarter. Here's River Johnson loose for a 10-footer from the right side. Missed it. Reverse layup by Cade Moore. Got the offensive rebound and got it to go. Offensive board leads to points for Cade Moore. North Platte doubling up Scottsbluff. Here's a three. That's banked in by Tyler Harry. Now ahead to Carter Kelly on the right wing. Carter gonna step back three to get it back. Nope, left it short. And the defensive rebound down to Michael Mickey. Here comes Scottsbluff. North Platte still holding on to that 5-point lead, 16-11. An up and under move, missed it. Rebound Carter Kelly. Quick outlet pass River Johnston. River wants to run, gets around one defender at the elbow, gets it to Cade Moore. Cade goes right at Mickey, off the glass, left it short, got it back, put it in. 4 points for Cade Moore as he's barreling down the lane. 18-11. It's a 4-point North Platte lead with a $1:50 left to go first quarter. Kellen Harris, guarded by Tyler Luna, a whistle away from the ball, going to go against Cade Moore. Oh no, they're going to call it Colton Tilford. I thought they were pointing at Cade Moore. They were pointing at Colton Tilford. Kincaid and Euling come in. Cade Moore and Tyler Luna come out. Scottsbluff going to have it underneath their own basket. 18-11. North Platte in the lead by 7 with a minute 44 in the first. Comes to Talkington at the top of the key. He'll quick pass it to Mickey. Now Mickey back to Talkington at the top. Guarded by Colton Tilford. Good defense by Tilford. Talkington's got to back away. Around Austin Thine. His step back three over Kincaid is good. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs with less than 90 seconds to go. Here's River Johnston. Gets a high pick from Carter Kelly. Goes left side. Now gets into the rolling Carter Kelly. He steps back. Carter, couple of fancy dribbles. Gets into the lane. Off the glass. Count the bucket. Carter Kelly and one opportunity for the Bulldog Junior. They call it against Caden Patton. 10 points in this quarter for Carter Kelly. No, sir, make it 11. I have mistaken. Carter Kelly gets the and one. 21-14. North Platte up by 7 with a minute 10 left to go. Here's Mickey into the corner for Thine. Thine trying to get rid of Colton Tilford. Trying to go baseline. Tilford cut him off. Skip pass. Talkington let loose for a three, and it rimmed out. Rebound down to Colton Tilford. He'll keep it himself. Ahead to River Johnston now up the left sideline. River at the three-point line. Hesitation move. Gets in the lane. Running hook shot. Left it short. Turned back. Said, hey, that's a foul to the official. The official shook his head. Said, no, it wasn't. 44 seconds left to go. Ooh, here's a good step back. That was a pretty move by Austin Thine, and it puts the 3-ball in. Got Colton Tilford to bite on the step back. 21-17, North Platte up by 4. 2 threes in a row by Scottsbluff have kept them in this one. Kincaid into the post for Carter Kelly. 11 points already. His jumper, 13! Carter Kelly is on fire! Yeah, he is heating up. You heard the NBA jam. He's heating up! He's on 13 of the Bulldog 23. Talkington in the corner, almost shoved out of bounds by Euling. Still has it up top. And can't get the shot off before the horn sounds. North Platte, good defense. They've got the 23-17 lead after one. Bulldog basketball, FM 98.1.
It may not make you think about camping. Now really is the perfect time to get ready for when that springtime camping fever hits. Larry's RV in North Platte has several Rockwood and Bullet travel trailers and fifth wheels on the lot, as well as the milestones that will leave you in awe. Inventory has been hard to come by, and now is the time to shop for what you want before it's gone. With approved credit, Larry's RV makes buying your RV an easy and affordable process. Bundle up and come see what Larry's RV in North Platte has to offer.
Maya really loves working at Runza.
Yeah, plus all my friends work here. Caleb, Addie, Micah, Runza Rex.
I'm sorry, the last one again?
Micah?
I think it was Runza Rex.
Oh yeah, the dinosaur. That guy is nuts. Makes an incredible cheese Runza though.
Amazing, even with those tiny little arms. Apply today at runza.com/jobs or text Runza to 242424. Runza makes it all better.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
What a first quarter for Carter Kelly and company as North Platte has the lead 23-17 over Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff going to start with the ball here in this second quarter. On the floor for North Platte, Luna, Johnston, Moore, Kelly, and Tonkinson. Here's a drive by Talkington. Gives it back out to Kellen Harris. Harris at the free throw line. Trying to get around River Johnston. Up and under. Ooh, nice move by Kellen Harris. He's got 5 points. 23-19. North Platte holding on to that 4-point lead. 6-point lead after one. Here's River Johnston. Gets it to Cade Moore. Now back around left side, River Johnston. Free throw line extended. Into the post for Cade. Cade going to post up his man. Nope, skip past Tonkinson. Catch and shoot three. Too strong. Off the back of the rim for Tonkinson. And the defensive rebound down to Scottsbluff. They'll give it off Kellen Harris. Harris guarded by Tyler Luna. Trying to go right side. Pulls up for a jumper from the free throw line off the front of the rim. And the Bulldogs lose the rebound offensively to Tyler Harry. And he'll give it back up top for Austin Thine. And Thine loses possession of it out of bounds. 7 minutes left to go in this second quarter. North Platte with a 4-point lead, 23-19. Hey, Bulldog basketball brought to you by Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road. They're the area's leading mobile audio solutions dealer. Your car, your truck, your boat, your SUV, Express AVL has got you taken care of. Carter Kelly threw it away. Steal by Kellen Harris, fast break opportunity. Tonkinson with the foul. And Harris puts it up and in anyways. An and one opportunity for Kellen Harris. Tonkinson went for the strip. That's one of those things is you're probably going to foul. So you're in the position. You probably should just wrap him up and don't let him get the shot off. Because now Kellen Harris has a 3-point play and makes the lead one. 23-22. Quick 5-0 run to start this quarter off by Scottsbluff. Here's River Johnston. Going to get it in the corner. Another catch and shoot for Tonkinson. This one off the back of the rim. Tonkinson starts 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Now Scottsbluff has a chance to take the lead. Here's another foul by Caleb Tonkinson, his second. And Tonkinson frustrated with himself as he comes out. Colton Tilford quickly up and off the bench for the Bulldogs. Four team fouls each with 6:20 left to go in this second quarter. Here's Kellen Harris. Around to Trevor Schwartz. And Schwartz up top for Talkington. Talkington around to Harris again. Harris Jab steps, trying to get around Tyler Luna. Luna sticking with him. Luna, good defense. Gives it off to Talkington at the elbow. Talkington gives it off to Mickey. Mickey's drive in the lane. Left it short. Schwartz with the offensive rebound, and the putback is up and in. Scottsbluff takes the lead 24-23. North Platte gone a little cold here in the early going of this second quarter. Here's River Johnston, gets the elbow out to Carter Kelly. He hoists a three, and that one off the backboard. He missed it. Luna gonna hustle up the rebound. Good job by Luna. Now River Johnston, his three. Oh, that rimmed out. Here comes Kellen Harris going the other way. Talkington into the paint. Spin move on River Johnston, left it short. Rebound by Mickey. His putback? No, he's fouled. He'll head to the line shooting two. I think that's going to go against Carter Kelly. If so, it's his first. Yep, it is going to go against Carter Kelly. He had 13 points in that first quarter. I don't know if they're just trying to get other guys involved, but they haven't really gone to Carter Kelly at all during this second quarter, and I think Kincaid's going to come in for Kelly. First one by Mickey is good. Nope, Kincaid comes in for Tyler Luna. Michael Mickey with one more from the charity stripe. On its way. And he missed that one. Kincaid going to collect his first rebound of the game. So 25-23, North Platte down by 2. Still got 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. A lot of time left in this one. Here's River Johnston in the corner. Into the post for Kincaid. Kincaid, good jump step. Back out Carter Kelly. Better this time from 3. 16 for Carter Kelly. I think he rushed that last 3 he had. Didn't rush that one as he knocks it home. 26-25, Bulldogs back up by 1. Here's Mickey at the elbow. Oh, and Carter Kelly almost with the steal. Darn it. Austin Thine going to come back in for Michael Mickey. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialist, Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. Ewing comes in for Cade Moore. Substitutions aplenty. Scottsbluff with the ball, North Platte with the lead. Tyler Harris goes baseline, gets spun around, back up top, Kellen Harris, 3. Over River Johnston is good. He's got 11 points to lead Scottsbluff. They retake the lead, 28-26. 4:30 left to go second quarter. Around the horn, here's Carson Ewing. He's got 5 points 3 games in a row. He's in the paint, blocked by Kellen Harris. Loose ball comes down to Tyler Harris. Back up top for Kellen Harris. They'll start their offense. Bulldogs were back on defense. Harris, free throw line extended, tries to drive on Carson Ewing, and that's going to be a jump ball, and this should be Bulldog basketball on the jump ball. Yes, it is. Carson Ewing doing a good job getting that ball wrapped up. Jackson Ostdick comes in. Cade Moore comes back in for the Bulldogs. He'll come in for Carter Kelly. Carter, 16 points and 2 rebounds with 4:11 left to go in the second quarter. Carter might be done for the half. Maybe not. He's just taking a breather. We might see him with about 2 minutes left to go in this one. Here's Colton Tilford into River Johnston. River goes right side, gets double teamed. Little curl pass to Kincaid on the cut. Off the glass, and oh, Kincaid can't finish it. That should be off black. No, it's off white. I thought I saw a black hand poke at it. 28-26, 3:53 left to go in this second quarter. North Platte down by 2, and Scottsbluff with the ball. Thine, cross half court. Gonna crossover move. Austin trying to get rid of Cade Moore. Gonna step back 3 over Cade Moore. Is good. He's got 4 threes tonight for Scottsbluff. Here comes River Johnston. Now North Platte down by 5. River gets into the paint, kicks it out to Tilford, back to River Johnston. River on the right side. Bumps into his guy, left his shot short. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff going the other way with a 5-point lead. Here's Austin Thine. Again, guarded by Cade Moore. They like that matchup. Into the corner. Kellen Harris back to Thine. He's loose for a 3. And he missed that one too short. And Kincaid down with a rebound, but he threw it away on the outlet, and an easy layup for Kellen Harris is up and in. Long to Cade Moore, corner 3. Too strong. And the defensive rebound down to Scottsbluff. 2:50 left to go, second quarter. The offensive rhythm that North Platte had during the first quarter has gone away. Here's Kellen Harris. Going to go to Trevor Schwartz on the right wing. Schwartz guarded by Kincaid. Now gets it to a cutting Austin Thine. He'll touch out. Talkington 3. He missed that one. And Kincaid. And that's going to be a jump ball on the rebound. And that's the Scottsbluff ball on the jump. And I think Kaminsky wants a timeout. He does. 30-second timeout called by head coach Matt Kaminsky. Will take it with him. North Platte down by 7 on FM 98.1.
Shots, Frazzle slushies in your choice of gourmet flavors, 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee, and for real shakes and smoothies. Pick up your quick rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop has the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily. And we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Labori with you. 2:25 left to go. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Scottsbluff off the jump ball will have it underneath their own basket. They get it to Michael Mickey at the top of the key. And he'll get it off to Harry. And Carter Kelly going to check in next dead ball. Here's a 3, another one up and in by Austin Thine. (36-26), 10-point lead for Scottsbluff with 2 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Here's Cade Moore in the post. Cade going to work on his man. Got him up and off his feet. He's fouled. Cade Moore going to head to the line to shoot 2. They call the foul. They call against Tyler Harry. His first, team's 5th. So Cade to the free throw line. Cade's a 60% free throw shooter, misses his first one. Bill Summers aggressive financing helps you get in the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Visit Bill Summers 24/7 on BillSummers.com. You can do everything on their website. Apply for credit, find the car that you want. You can do everything but test drive the darn thing at BillSummers.com. Cade makes the second one, cuts the lead to 9. And here's an interception by Tonkinson. Now loose ball. And we have a jump ball on the floor. It's going to go Bulldog way with 1:52. I swear, I've seen more jump balls in this second quarter than the last 10 basketball games I've watched combined. Here comes River Johnston. Going to dribble handoff with Tonkinson around to Carson Ewing. Bulldogs have their three-point shooters out there. Ewing gets to the elbow on his drive. Spin move. Reverse. He's fouled. Carson Ewing going to head to the free throw line. Good take there by the Bulldogs senior. They call it against Michael Mickey, his first. Team 6. So Carson Ewing to the line, shooting a pair. Carson, 1.5 per game. And 1 rebound per game, makes his first free throw. Carson has scored 5 points 3 games in a row. And misses his second one. Well, that sets him up. Now he needs 2 layups for his 5 points. 36-28, North Platte down by 8 with 90 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Here's Kellen Harris, guarded by Ewing. Harris going to go right side on Carson. And we've got a foul against Carson Ewing. Oh no, we're gonna have a travel violation. The outside official gonna overrule, saying no, I had the travel before the foul. And the Scottsbluff coach is incredulous. He's like, how can he travel when the guy is holding his arm? .117 left to go. Here comes River Johnston. Left side for Tonkinson. He'll give it back to River at the top of the key. Into the high post for Cade. Going to go right at his man. Cade way too strong. Missed his first shot. Got his rebound, and Cade fouled on his second opportunity. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on number 20. Michael Mickey, his second, team 7.
They call it against Michael Mickey. His second, team 7th. Cade makes the first one. So the Bulldogs have just marched to the free throw line. Their last 3 possessions. They got a chance to cut it to 6 if Cade makes this one. Speak it, Kyle, and it shall happen. 36-30. North Platte down by 6. Their last 4 points have come from the charity stripe. Here's Kellen Harris. And they're going to call that one against Cade Moore. And Cade saying, no, he cleared out with his arm. And they say, no, he was already in his gather, says the official who called the foul. Going to go against Cade Moore, his first. So Kellen Harris to the line shooting 2. First one by Harris, and he got shooter's touch. 14 for him. Second one coming for Harris. And he got that one to go as well. 8-point lead once again for Scottsbluff. Here comes River, driving a dish. Tonkinson 3, got it! Great shot by Caleb Tonkinson. Cuts the lead to 5, 38-33. Now North Platte get a stop, get it back. Here's Austin Thine with it, guarded by Luna. Gonna go left side, gets to the elbow. Now a jump shot, 3 in the corner, missed. Rebound down to Carter Kelly. Pushing the pace ahead to River Johnston. That was an air ball by Caden Patton. And Bulldogs gonna work for their final shot. 20 seconds left to go in this one. River, he's gonna start his attack at about 7 seconds or so. 10, 9, River gets to the middle. Here comes the high pick from Tonkinson. River into the corner, Luna. One extra pass. Carter Kelly, his 3. Yep! 19 for Carter Kelly. There's the horn. Scottsbluff can't get a shot off before the end of the period. North Platte, a strong run at the end of this one. Cuts the deficit to 2. 36-38 at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll come right back. Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
I had questions about solar power, so I called the professionals at Panhandle Solar, and I'm glad I did. By having solar panels installed, I increased my home's value, dramatically cut my electricity bill, and it's good for the planet. Yes, installing solar panels is the only investment that I know of that pays you back while saving you money. Call Roger at Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462. Call today to take advantage of the tax credit that ends soon, 464-0462. Have a sunny day.
Lavander Tire and Service has the best tire prices in town. Guaranteed. Lavander Tire and Service will meet or beat any in-town tire price to make sure you have the best tires at the best price. Lavander Tire and Service also has top-notch mechanical services too. Oil changes, tire rotation, brakes, and alignments. Trust the experts at Lavander Tire and Service, 2312 East Phillip, or give them a call, 532-3747.
You're going to love the Valentine's sale going on now till the 15th at Town & Country Western Wear between the ones in North Platte. They're having 20% off of all heart-shaped jewelry and 20% off anything in the store that has pink or red on it. Clothing, stitching on a boot or a saddle pad. If it's got red or pink, you get 20% off. It's your Valentine. Something special at Town & Country Western Wear.
Town & Country Western Wear.
It's time for the All Hands on Deck show. Come join the fun as Broadway veterans Jody Medeiros and Valerie Hill lead their high-energy cast as they treat you to catchy melodies of the 1940s, patriotic favorites you love, Broadway-style tap dancing, and the rich sounds of the Hollywood Victory Caravan Big Band Orchestra. Discover the All Hands on Deck show. Coming to the Fox Theater in North Platte, March 9th. Call 308-532-8559. We'll see you there.
Wake up to breakfast at your North Platte Arby's with a hot, delicious breakfast combo for only $3.99. Just $3.99? What a deal! Made fresh just for you. For lunch or dinner, for a limited time, Arby's has their new French dip sandwich with 1/3 more beef served with hot au jus. just 2 for $6. Treat a friend or enjoy both yourself for a limited time only. Arby's French dip sandwich, 2 for $6. Add hot curly fries and a cold soft drink for a complete meal. Arby's in North Platte.
Welcome back. Bulldog basketball in its home here, FM 98.1. North Platte down by 2 at halftime, 38-36. Leading the way for the Bulldogs, Carter Kelly, 19 points on 7 of 9 shooting for Carter Kelly. Right behind him, Cade Moore has 7 points on 2 of 6 shooting, 4 rebounds for Cade Moore.
The athletes who this past fall added their names to athletic record.
And River Johnston, 6 points on 2 of 8 shooting for River. Man, Scottsbluff is kind of a two-man show right now. Kellen Harris with 14, Austin Thine with 15 for Scottsbluff. They got a couple guys with Tyler Harry has 5, Trevor Schwartz with a couple, Michael Mickey with 1. 38-36. North Platte is a team shooting 12 of 28 from the field. If they continue that good shooting and can clamp down a little bit on defense, they will have themselves a heck of a second half and come away with this victory. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, who's in the groove? I'm sure you can tell who my in the groove player is going to be. That's next on FM 91, home of the Bulldogs.
Shutouts 6 and strikeouts.
Have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
That's right. Quick Stop is your halftime show. Quick Stop, 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. Well, we've got about 4 minutes left to go at halftime. And it's time now for your In the Groove player, brought to you by Midwest ATV. And if you don't think it's Carter Kelly, then you are crazy. 19 points for Carter Kelly on 7 of 9 shooting in that first half. 3 rebounds as well. He had 13 points in the first quarter alone. Carter Kelly had himself one heck of a first quarter and still a pretty darn good first half. I mean, if he doesn't play another minute in the game, 19 points, 3 rebounds on 7 of 9 shooting is a great first half for Carter Kelly. So let's see what he can put together in the second half. Maybe 40? He scores another 20-point half. We got a 40-point performance by Carter Kelly. Anyway, he's your In the Groove player, brought to you by Midwest Cycle and ATV. Farmers and ranchers, spend less time messing around with your ATVs and UTVs and bring them in to Midwest Cycle and ATV. And they'll take care of them so you can spend more time working and playing and less time worrying about all that other stuff. That's Midwest Cycle and ATV. Our final break at halftime, second half next on FM 98.1.
Listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Swift Auto Center.
Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball. And it's home here on FM 98.1. 38-36 is your score at halftime. We got a minute left to go. What you want to see? Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. That's 534-4133, Sam's Lawn Service. I want to see the Bulldogs go back to Carter Kelly. I mean, he's hot, 7 of 9 shooting. I don't know if Scottsbluff just did a good job pushing Carter Kelly away from the ball early in that second quarter, but the 2 times they went to him in the second quarter, Carter came away with 3s. Still 19 points on 7 of 9 shooting. I want to see Carter Kelly get more involved. Don't go away from the hot hand. That's what I want to see. Like I said, not to say that the Bulldogs did go away. They're just taking what Scottsbluff's giving them. And hopefully Scottsbluff going to give them more Carter Kelly. This should be the Bearcat basketball, Scottsbluff basketball, to start this second half off. Coming out of the huddle for the Bulldogs, Carter Kelly, Tyler Luna, Cade Moore, River Johnston, and Caleb Tonkinson. So same starting 5 for North Platte. Scottsbluff has yet to break out of their huddle as of yet. They still have a couple seconds to finish chatting. There's the horn. I believe it's going to be their same starting 5 as well. I am correct. Kellen Harris, Trevor Schwartz, Tyler Harry, Austin Thine, and Tate Talkington. All right, here we go. Third quarter action. About ready to get started from the doghouse. North Platte looking to go 1-1 against Scottsbluff on the evening as the girls lost by 10, 52-42. Here's Kellen Harris. Swinging around to Talkington. Ooh, good cut. Austin Thine made his layup. 17 for him. And Scottsbluff jumps out to a 4-point lead to start this second half off. Here's Tyler Luna. Gets it off to River Johnston. River gets to the free throw line. Still on his drive. Good hesitation move up off the glass and down for River Johnston. So it goes right back at Scottsbluff and gets it right back. 40-38, North Platte down by 2. We've played 30 seconds in this third quarter. Here's Kellen Harris, crossover move, trying to get rid of Luna. Into the corner, Talkington. Good closeout by River Johnston. Talkington double teamed, off to Kellen Harris, loose for a 3. River got a hand in his face, and that's off the backboard and over the backboard. That's a turnover by Scottsbluff. So North Platte has a chance to tie it up or take the lead with a 3 as they get it into River Johnston. 7 minutes left to go third quarter. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialist. Here's River driving a dish. Tonkinson 3 for the lead. Rimmed out. And the rebound down to Cade Moore. And oh, he's fouled. So Cade, 5 rebounds, 4 of them offensive. They call the foul against Tate Talkington, his second. So Cade Moore to the line, shooting 2. He's 3 for 4. 4 for 5. Yeah, there it is. 8 points for Cade Moore. He can tie it up with 1 more. And no, left it short. 40-39. North Platte down by 1. 6:50 left to go. Third quarter, excuse me. Here's Tyler Harry. Gonna dribble handoff with Thine. Now Thine's got it. And Tonkinson all over him. Thine looking to go right side behind the back dribble. Step back, didn't take the 3. Now gets it back. Tonkinson with the swipe steal. River Johnston with the loose ball. River on the fast break. Gonna go right at Kellen Harris. He's fouled. He'll head to line to shoot a pair. First foul against Kellen Harris. Good job by River Johnston staying patient and waiting for Kellen Harris to commit the foul. First one for River Johnston is good. 9 points for River. Ties it up 40-40. River second. He's automatic. River in double digits. He's got 10 points. Bulldogs retake the lead, 41-40. We've played a minute and a half in this third quarter. 6:24 left to go. Here's Kellen Harris. Going to whip it around to Trevor Schwartz. Schwartz looking for a post. No one there. Off to Talkington. Talkington wanted the dribble handoff. Tonkinson said no way. Around to Kellen Harris on the right wing. Harris spins away from Tyler Luna. Bumped. And he's fouled. Oh, they're going to give him continuation? Wow. Wow on that one. It was a foul. I'm not going to say it wasn't a foul. But that was to give him continuation. He got the and one. So I'm not arguing the foul. I'm arguing the continuation. So, okay, whatever. Scottsbluff with a 2-point lead, 43-40. They've got the better angle down there, the officials. There's always going to be one or two that everyone doesn't agree with. Here's Luna in the corner, hoists up a three to retake the lead. Oh, hey, why not? Tyler Luna, his first bucket. Could have come at a better time. North Platte back in the lead by 1, 44-43. Harris trying to go quickly the other way. Bulldogs are back on defense. To Talkington. Into the corner for Harry. Harry back up for Schwartz. They'll let him launch that three. Short. And rebound to Tyler Luna, the smallest guy on the floor. His second. Outlet pass to River. River stops, pops, elbow jumper, too strong. Offensive rebound by Cade Moore. He's got 5 offensive. Skip past Tonkinson, 3. Oh, just short. And River Johnston going to hustle up the offensive rebound. Now River spinning in the paint. Gives it off to Cade. His drive blocked. And the loose ball comes to Scottsbluff. Darn it. Here's a long three. Oh, and they're going to get Tonkinson on the pass through as he hit Austin Thine. Third foul against Caleb Tonkinson.
That's
his third.
Team 7.
And shooting 3 free throws is Austin Thine. His first one is up and in. He's got 18. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Another Round River's Edge Golf Course, now offering Cody Keno at Another Round. Plus, they've got a baker's table. Second one up and in for Austin Thine. I haven't had a chance to try the baker's table, but I have had a chance to try Another Round's hamburgers and steaks, both delectable. Had nice weather today. You could have gotten in a round of golf today. Thine with 20. He made all 3. 46-44. With 4:59 left to go. Here's Cade Moore on the right wing. Now going to give it off to River Johnson. Gets the free throw line. His jumper. That's good for River. 12 points for River. We're tied up 46-46. Here's Kellen Harris. Guarded by Tyler Luna. Harris wants to go right side, gives it off to Talkington. Talkington trying to get around River Johnston, around to Schwartz, into the corner. Harris, 3. Off the back of the rim. Good rebound there by River Johnston. High into the night. Now River across the timeline. Hesitation move. Gets into the paint. Up and under move for River. He drops it home. 14 for River Johnston. He's taken over this third quarter for the Bulldogs. He's got 8 points in the quarter. North Platte has a 2-point lead, 48-46. And here's a foul away from the ball. They're going to get Colton Tilford as he was trying to fight through an off-ball screen. His second. Team's third. Luna going to come out. Euling coming in for the Bulldogs. Scottsbluff will have it on the far sideline. They fixed the camera for you. There we go. And they get it into Kellen Harris. 4:05 left to go. Harris to Schwartz at the top of the key. Schwartz looking for a cutter. He's guarded by Cade Moore. Now going to drive off the glass, and he missed his shot, but he was fouled. I think it's going to be Carson Euling on the help side. Yep, they are going to get Carson Euling with his first. Kincaid going to come in after the first free throw. Schwartz's free throw is up and in. 3 points for Trevor Schwartz. Schwartz with one more. Kincaid comes in for Cade Moore. Schwartz's second is good. We're all tied up. 48-48 with 3:56 left to go. River going to do the ball handling again. He's got 8 points in the quarter, 14 for the game. He'll give it off to Kincaid. And he'll give it off to Carson Euling. Euling around to River on the left side. River goes baseline, double teamed. His fadeaway jumper just a little short. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. That was a rush shot by River Johnson. Now Scottsbluff, the opportunity to retake the lead. Here's Austin Thine with 20 points tonight. Got to close out on him. He's got range for days. Around to Kellen Harris. Harris goes baseline, and he hit the bottom of the rim. Rebound down to Carter Kelly, his fourth. Carter going to keep it himself across the timeline. Carter gets around the pick. Going to dribble handoff with Colton Tilford. Colton wasn't ready for the dribble handoff. Now it's on the floor. We've got a whistle. Jump ball. Should be Bulldog basketball, and the jump it is. Gotta be ready for that dribble handoff. Tilford cursing himself. They're going to do the jump ball underneath. 3:10 left to go in the quarter. 48-all is your score. Carter Kelly to inbound for the Bulldogs. They're going to see the touch play. Nope, comes into Colton Tilford. Tilford to Carter Kelly on the wing. Right side, into the corner, River Johnson gets around his defender. Good little hesitation move. River off the glass, missed it. And Kellen Harris down with the rebound for the Bearcats from Scottsbluff. 2:53 left to go. Here's Thine, and he threw it away. Steal by River Johnston. 3-on-1 fast break. River going all the way. He's fouled. Good foul by Austin Thine to keep River from getting the easy layup. River heading to the line, shooting two. First one for River. Like I said, he's automatic. 15 for River Johnston. Backed in the lead are the Bulldogs. Tyler Harry back in for Scottsbluff. Kellen Harris out. That's good for the Bulldogs. They haven't had an answer for Kellen Harris. River's second one is up and in. 16 for him. North Platte back in the lead by 2, 50-48. 2:40 left to go, third quarter. Here's in the corner for Tate Talkington. Now up top for Harry. He's a good 3 steps behind the three-point line and off to the right on his three-point miss. Rebound down to Carson Euling. And Bulldogs want to take their time as they get it across half court. River Johnston slowing things up. River to the elbow. Kincaid looking for the cut through. Now Kincaid going to go right side. Good ball fake. Kincaid with the layup up and in. Good head fake by Caleb Kincaid. Got his man off his feet and then just the easy lay-in. 52-48. Bulldogs up by 4 with 2 minutes left to go in the third. Here's Tate Talkington around Austin Thine. Thine gives it off to Jackson Ostick. Back to Thine. He's loose for 2. And that rimmed out. He finally missed one. And River Johnson going to bust through everybody for his 4th rebound. 1:45 left to go. North Platte with the lead and the ball looking to tack on. Here's Kincaid on the left wing. Up top for River. River going to drive right side around his man. Good first step. He missed his shot, but he'll head to the line shooting 2, going right at Jackson Ostick. River with 16 points, 6 of those from the charity stripe. Make it 7 of his 17 from the charity stripe tonight. Kellen Harris and Trevor Schwartz coming back in. Carter Kelly going to take a breather. Tonkinson in for him. So Bulldogs going small. And Luna going to come in for the shooter, River Johnston. And River made his second one, 18. No, Luna coming in for Tilford, excuse me. So 135 left to go, 133, excuse me. Bulldogs up 54-48. Here's Kellen Harris. Across half court, he's picked up by Tyler Luna. Luna's done a good job staying in front of him. Harris is bigger than he is. Tate Talkington at the top, back to Harris on the right wing. Into the post for Trevor Schwartz. He's fouled from behind as Kincaid hit him in the head. Trying to get over the top and poke that inbound pass away. They get it in, a little touch play. Harry in the corner, going to dribble away from trouble to Ostick. Ostick handed off, Talkington 3. Short off the front of the rim, and the rebound, that's knocked away. Last touch by Scottsbluff. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Express AVL. We got a timeout. Full timeout by Scottsbluff. Sure, we'll take you with them. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs. Minute 10 left to go with this timeout. We'll be right back.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come have another round with them.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, FM 98.1. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Under the bright green awning, South Jeffers. Here's Kincaid in the paint. Got his guy to fly by, and then a traveling violation against Caleb Kincaid. Couldn't decide what he wanted to do with the ball. He got his guy to fly by. I think he probably regretting that he didn't go up strong with that one. North Platte up by 6, 54-48, less than a minute to go, third quarter. Here's into the corner, Tyler Harry. Back up top for Kellen Harris. Guarded by Tyler Luna. Harris going to go left, now handed off to Talkington. Gets to the elbow, now dribbles away from trouble. Off to Harry. Harry steps in, long two, he's fouled. I think they called that one against Carson Ewing. His second. And Harry to the line, shooting two. He's got 5 points, all of them in the first quarter. And finally has a 6th point with that made free throw there. Express AVL, the area's premier audio-video retailer, offering the largest selection of mobile solutions for your car, your truck, your boat, your SUV. Doesn't matter, Express AVL's got it covered. Here's Talkington off the offensive rebound. Into the corner, Thine, no, he found Schwartz down low, and he made the layup up and in. Harry missed the second of his free throws. North Platte now only in the lead by 3, 54-51. Little curl pass to Tyler Luna. Quick into the corner, Ewing. Ewing goes baseline. Puts his shot up, and it rimmed out for Carson Ewing. And the rebound down to Scottsbluff. They can tie it with a 3. They got to hurry. Austin Thine going to go one-on-one with Tongason. Gives it off. Here's the 3 at the buzzer. Missed it. Ewing down with the rebound. Good if it goes. Way too strong for Carson Ewing. That goes in the books as a missed three-pointer for Carson Ewing. But North Platte up by 3 after 3. Good fourth quarter next. FM 98.1.
Will be drivable.
Thanks, Tom. Not all heroes wear capes.
I'm wearing one.
I know. Temperature Tuesdays are back, and Runza makes it all better.
With 7 locations along I-80, Bad Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
An important 8 minutes on the clock as North Platte looks to close this one out. And here's a quick traveling violation against Scottsbluff to start. Gotta love that. On the floor for the Bulldogs is Tonkinson, Carter Kelly, Tyler Luna, Cade Moore, and Colton Tilford. River Johnston taking a breather to start this fourth quarter. Tilford with it. He'll give it off to Tonkinson, and he'll whip it around right side Carter Kelly. 54-51. Carter. He'll dribble away from trouble. We set the offense for North Platte. We've played 30 seconds in this fourth quarter. Now goes right side for Tyler Luna. Luna into the high post for Cade Moore. Cade wanted the step through, didn't put his ball down. Now he'll dribble away from trouble, give it off to Carter Kelly. Carter trying to direct traffic for North Platte. Gives it off to Colton Tilford. Tilford up top for Cade Moore. Cade looking for someone, gets it in the corner. Carter Kelly catch and shoot three. He rushed it, left it short, and the defensive rebound comes down to Scottsbluff. They were ready for that catch and shoot. They got a hand in Carter Kelly's face. Here's up top, loose Talkington, ball fake. Now his drive, layup is good for Tate Talkington. North Platte lead down to 1, 54-53. River Johnston in next dead ball. Here's Luna, gonna dribble handoff with Carter Kelly. 6:35 left to go. Kelly to Luna. I'd love the Bulldogs to do the same thing Scottsbluff girls did to the Bulldog girls. Just play three-man weave up top for 6 minutes. And Cade Moore traveling? River gonna come in for Colton Tilford. That was... Didn't see the traveling violation on that one. I don't know if he picked up his pivot foot. If he picked up his pivot foot, that's an easy travel call, and I wouldn't be able to see that from way up here. Here's Kellen Harris with a drive. He's fouled on the floor. And Harris to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Who's the foul against? They call it against Tyler Luna, his second.
Fouls on number 3, Tyler Luna, his third.
Kellen Harris has 17 points tonight and is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Both of them and one opportunities. Made his first one for 18. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. They offer a variety of services. You can see all their services online, gpfootandankle.com. 30-second timeout taken by Coach Kaminsky. Will take it with him. 54-54 when we come back on FM 98.1.
Tax time is just around the block. I'm needing some wheels and looking for deals. Hickory Dickory Dock. Well, Hickory Dickory Deet. I see a place that's called Bridge Street. They're deals they are making and payments they're taking. Hickory Dickory Deet. Well, Rang Jang, a Jeopardy Jide. It's Bridge Street in which I'll confide. I'm going there soon to beat the tax boom, because their motto is, if you work, then you ride.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball, and it's home here, FM 98.1. Kellen Harris with one more free throw on the end one after the foul by Tyler Luna. His second is good. He's got 19. And Scottsbluff retakes the lead, 55-54. Here's around to Carter Kelly. Kelly gonna step in, his jumper, he's fouled. Carter Kelly going to head to the free throw line. They call the foul against Tyler Harry, his second. First one for Carter. Oh, he left it short. Carter, usually a pretty good free throw shooter, 74%. That's only gotten better as the season has gone along. His second. And he missed them both. That's unlike Carter. So here's Kellen Harris after the defensive rebound. Harris, he's double teamed at the top, still gets around the double team, and then he traveled! Traveling violation against Kellen Harris. And Scottsbluff fans not happy with that call. 54-55, North Platte down by 1. Here's Carter Kelly, dribble handoff with Tonkinson. Now Carter gets it back into the low post for Cade Moore. Cade going to bang down low with Trevor Schwartz. His hook shot. Oh, it rimmed out. Not much more you can do if you're Cade Moore. That one just unlucky. Basketball gods put a lid on top of the hoop that time. 5:30 left to go. Here's Scottsbluff. Thine with a drive, scoop pass. Trevor Schwartz, layup good. 3-point lead for Scottsbluff, and a double dribble against North Platte, getting the ball in. Scottsbluff gets it into Talkington at the top of the key. Into the corner for Harry. Harry dribbles away from trouble. He's guarded by Carter Kelly. Picked up his dribble. Get up on him, Carter. He does. Gives it off to Kellen Harris. Harris looking for penetration. River Johnson going to guard him. Around to Thine. Thine into the corner. A little curl pass. Talkington loose for a three. Short off the front of the rim. Comes right to Caleb Tonkinson. And Caleb going to keep it himself. 4:45 left to go. North Platte down by 3. Still plenty of time in this one. Gives it around to River Johnson. River, his drive into the low post. Off the glass. Missed it. Rebound. Cade Moore, his putback. Yes, sir. 10 points for Cade Moore. Lead back down to 1. 57-56. 4:25 left to go. Timeout called by Scottsbluff. I think they want a full. They do. We'll take it with them. Bulldog basketball down by 1 when we return.
Have you been thinking about a new or used vehicle? Here at the North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, we have a vehicle loan special that you won't want to miss. Vehicles between 2018 and 2022 qualify for our special rate of 2.75% for 60 months. Stop in, apply online, or as always, give us a call today.
North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, helping you keep your finances on track, federally insured by NCUA.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Scottsbluff with possession out of the timeout. North Platte down by 1, 57-56. Here's Talkington with it on the right wing. Going to dribble around the perimeter, give it off to Trevor Schwartz. 4 minutes left to go. Up top for Kellen Harris. Harris going to go right side, crossover move, trying to get away from Tyler Luna. He gets it back on the left wing. Now he's going to drive. He's fouled. And they're going to get Luna with the foul. They're going to say it was in the act of shooting. 2 shots coming for Kellen Harris. 3 fouls against Tyler Luna. And Luna's fast enough to stay in front of Kellen Harris, but he's just 5'7", and Kellen Harris is 6'1". I mean, gives up 6 inches to him. Harris's first one is good. 20 points for Kellen Harris. Colton Tilford in for Tyler Luna. Second one for Kellen Harris. Back to a 3-point lead is good for Scottsbluff. He's got 21. So here comes River Johnston up the right sideline and across the timeline. River, dribble handoff with Carter Kelly. Carter into the corner for Tonkinson. Into the post for Cade Moore. Cade out to Tilford. He'll give it out to Carter Kelly. Carter, couple ball fakes. Around to River Johnston. River going to go a one-on-one with his man. No, out to Tilford. Around to Carter. Carter gets to the free throw line. Step through. He's fouled. The bucket counts for Carter Kelly. 21 for Carter Kelly on that step through. They call it against Tyler Harry, his third. And one opportunity to tie. Short. And, Cade Moore almost had that offensive rebound. Carter has missed all 3 free throws he's had in this fourth quarter. He's sitting at 21 points. He had 19 at the half. He got none in the third quarter. Here's a long 3 by Austin Thine over Tonkinson. Tonkinson just threw his hands up in the air like, what else do you want me to do? Here's another 3 going the other way. River Johnston says, anything you can do, I can do better. 62-61. North Platte still down by 1 with 2:50. Here's Talkington. Dribble handoff with Kellen Harris. No, he couldn't get it to him. Instead, Austin Thine. He's guarded by Caleb Tonkinson. Tonkinson going to stay up on Thine. Around to Harry. Harry, step back 3. Rimmed out. Rebound, Cade Moore. He'll give it off to River. River, head of steam, stops, hesitation move, into the paint. He's fouled from behind, River Johnston. And a technical foul called against Tate Talkington. The student section is blowing up. If they... So Talkington with the foul. And he got the technical as well. So River to the line shooting 4 free throws. 1 good for River Johnston. 22 points for him. Ties it up 62-62. River Johnston, 23 for him. And now the teams can come back into the lane for the 2 free throws by River Johnston. Oh no, they're going to clear the lane out. So these are the technical free throws. So the first 2 were River's fouls. These are the technicals. River with the technical. He made it. The official points to Coach Kaminsky, like, you want him to shoot him? And Coach Kaminsky's like, yeah. Definitely want him shooting these free throws. 4 for 4? Yes, sir. 25 for River Johnston. That's a 4-point swing. And the Bulldogs get the basketball because of the technical foul. Here we go. Carter Kelly to inbound from half court. Gets it. River doesn't touch it. Now River comes and gets it. 65-62. North Platte up by 3. Into the post for Carter Kelly. Carter, ball fake. Hands off Cade Moore. Cade didn't have it. Now back up top to River. Cade, luckily that he got that one out of his possession. River, drive. Into the paint. A lot of contact, no whistle. He missed it. Tonkinson down on the floor. He's hurt as he was going for that offensive rebound. Step back 3 for Austin Thine to tie it. No, he missed it. And that's out of play. Oh, yes, it's out on Scottsbluff. Caleb Tonkinson's okay. Scottsbluff, you can see him if you're watching the video stream, NorthPlattePost.com. Scottsbluff cannot believe that call is going to the Bulldogs. Now Carter Kelly to inbound. Long pass for Tonkinson. That's a foul. Yeah, Tonkinson taken down hard by Austin Thine. Second foul against Austin Thine. 9th team foul, so Caleb Tonkinson to the line shooting the 1-and-1. That was a good throw by Carter Kelly. Put it in a place where only Tonkinson could get to it. Tonkinson, the first of the 1-and-1s. Didn't get the shot to go. So Bulldogs can't convert. Still a 3-point lead for North Platte, 65-62. Here's Kellen Harris. Step through in the lane, got it to go. 23 points for Kellen Harris. North Platte lead down to 1, 65-64. Here's River Johnston. Gets past half court, ahead to Cade Moore. He's loose, layup, good. Full court press. And a timeout called on the floor. No, it's not a timeout. Everyone thought Scottsbluff called a timeout. So minute 31, left to go. North Platte up by 3, 67-64. Got to guard the 3-point line. No fouls. Both teams in the bonus. Here's Kellen Harris. Gets around Tyler Luna. Runs right into River Johnson. Around him, he's fouled. Ooh, can't get the shot to fall. Kellen Harris can head to the free throw line, shooting 2. They call the foul against Cade Moore. His second, team's 9th. Harris's first one. Got it to go. 24 for Kellen Harris. A minute 17 left to go in the game. Harris's second. Got them both. Again, a 1-point lead for North Platte. And Scottsbluff going to call the timeout. They are. Full timeout for Scottsbluff. We'll take it with them. Bulldogs up 1 when we return. FM 98.1.
You a pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 at Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Weekly food and drink specials and delicious appetizers. When it's game day, what better place to watch your favorite sports team with friends and family than another round? And while there, why not play a game or two of Keno? Now is the time to make your reservation for Valentine's Day. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Make this Valentine's Day special and come on another round.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Minute 17. North Platte has to get the ball in. River looking, does just get it into Tyler Luna. And then stolen away, and Scottsbluff for the lead, missed the layup. Tyler Harry with the rebound, he missed that one. And Carter Kelly down with the defensive rebound. Now Carter spinning away from trouble to Euling. Carson Euling checked in during the timeout, and he'll give it off to River Johnson across half court. River gets around one defender, and still with his dribble. Now River out by half court. 55 seconds left to go. North Platte with a 1-point lead, 67-66. River guarded by Talkington, and gives it off to Carter Kelly. Carter gets around. Carter with his drive, he's fouled. Give the continuation, they're gonna give him the continuation. Carter Kelly taking it hard to the hole. An and one opportunity for the Bulldog Junior. 23 for Carter Kelly. They call that one against Tyler Harry, his 4th. And Carter Kelly to the line for an and one opportunity. Defense for offense for North Platte. As Colton Tilford comes in for Carson Euling. And 1 for Carter. He's 0 for 3 in the 4th quarter. Get this one. He does. 24-70-66 with less than a minute to go. Scottsbluff quickly across half court. Kellen Harris gets the high pick. Harris gives it back to Harry. Around to Talkington. Gives it back to Harry. Harry wanted the 3, didn't take it. Talkington back to Harry. His 3, he's loose. Got it to go. And a quick timeout by Scottsbluff. 9 points for Tyler Harry. It's a 30-second timeout We'll keep it right here on FM 98.1. I told you this one was going to go down to the wire. I got to update that score for Scottsbluff. So North Platte has to get the ball in. And then it's probably going to be an immediate foul, 70-69. You do have the baseline. You can run up and down the baseline if you're North Platte. So you're probably going to have Carter Kelly inbound the ball. He's your tallest guy out there. If he inbounds it, you want to get it. Your obvious first choice is River Johnston, because it's going to be a quick foul, and River is automatic from the free throw line. But River is more than likely going to be double teamed. So your next option, I would guess, is probably Caleb Tonkinson. Cade Moore might run a go route. They might do the long baseball pass. Cade Moore might run a go route. They did it 2 games ago. There's the go route by Tonkinson, and it's way over his head. So that hurts because now Scottsbluff will have it underneath their own basket. Now you try to get a 5-second call. Scottsbluff gets it in way too easy. To Thane. Thane guarded by Tilford. Into the corner for the 3. Harry for the 2-point lead. He dropped it home. And a timeout called by Kaminsky with 10.5 seconds left to go. What 2 big threes by Tyler Harry. Now Scottsbluff has the 72-70 lead. It's a full timeout, so we'll take the full. We'll be right back on FM 98.1.
Hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road.
We're headed to overtime. We're headed to overtime as River Johnston just nails a jumper from the elbow. I was trying to get my stupid music to stop playing. So here we go. Overtime, 5 minutes on the clock, 72-72 for both of these squads. What a game. Holy moly. Great play drawn up by head coach Matt Kaminsky. I'm sorry, 4 minutes on the clock for overtime, not 5. Overtime is who could score first. That's the overtime. That's pretty much overtime. If you could score first, you're probably winning. River with 27 to lead all scorers in today's game. And we'll have a jump ball to start overtime. Carter Kelly going to jump off. And that's what the official is telling you. It's like, guys, we jump it off to start overtime. All right, here we go. Tyler Harry to jump off against Carter Kelly. Carter won the opening tip. Let's see if he can win this one. Nope. Harry with a good steal. So overtime basketball from the doghouse. First time all year the Bulldogs have gone into overtime. Here's a backdoor cut and a foul on the drive by Austin Thane. Foul going to go against Cade Moore. No, they call it against Tonkinson, his 4th. First one is up and in for Austin Thine. He's got 24. Euling comes in for Tonkinson. Second one on the way for Thine is good. He's got 25 for Scottsbluff. And Scottsbluff with the 2-point lead, 74-72. Here's Cade Moore. Didn't have the post. Now back up top for River. River, hesitation move. Gets into the paint, out to Luna. Spot up three for the lead. Tyler Luna dropped it home. 6 points for Luna. 75-74. North Platte in the lead. Thine with a drive and a dish. Trevor Schwartz missed his shot. Rebound down to Carson Euling. And he'll give it off to River Johnston. Now River going to slowly walk it across half court. Here's River. Dribble handoff with Carter Kelly. Carter to Luna in the left corner. Luna back up top for River. River, his drive, elbow into the corner for Euling. Now back around the perimeter for Luna. Into the corner for River Johnston. Looking for the post. No, he's going to drive. Gets the elbow. Gets cut off. Out to Euling. Now Euling back up top for River Johnston. 2:45 left to go. Our Bulldogs playing keep away. River starts his drive. Pulls up from 15. Left it short. And the defensive rebound down to Scottsbluff. 2:30 left to go. North Platte holding on to a 1-point lead, 75-74. Here's Austin Thine. High pick coming from Jackson Ostick. Thine, crossover, and he's fouled on the perimeter. They say Euling got a push. Both teams in the double bonus, so every fit doesn't matter if he was doing continuation or not. Austin Thine to the free throw line to shoot another two. I don't think he's missed one tonight. No, he's 5 for 5. 6 for 6. 26 points for him. That ties it up 75 all. Tonkinson comes in for Euling. Bulldog basketball, extra basketball brought to you by Dave's Place. Pizza Wings and More on East 4th Street. That's Dave's Place. Thine makes the second one. 1-point lead goes to Scottsbluff now with 2:18 left to go. 27 for Austin Thine. Man, these two teams just throwing haymakers at each other. Here's Cade Moore on the left wing. Free throw line extended. Handoff with Carter Kelly. Carter, step back three for Carter. Hey, he left it short. Rebound down to River. He's in the paint. Spin move. Back out to Luna. Offensive rebound for River Johnston. Now Carter up top for River. Carter just hasn't had the legs since the first quarter. He's left a bunch of his shots short. Cade Moore on the right wing to Tonkinson. 1:50 left to go. Tonkinson dribble handoff with River Johnston. River gets the elbow, now backs away from trouble, going to start again. Up and under, now back up top for Carter Kelly. 140, high pick from Tonkinson. Carter, good hesitation. Carter into the post, banging down low. Got Keller off his feet, he got the layup up and in. 1-point lead back to North Platte, 77-76. Minute 26 left to go. Here's right side, Harry's fouled by Carter Kelly on the drive-by. 2 fouls against Carter. And Tyler Harry to the line shooting 2. He's 1 for 2. I guess if anyone's going to go to the free throw line, you kind of wanted to be him. He's the only guy that's missed a free throw for Scottsbluff. Got that one, though. 13. Tied up 77s. Minute 21. Tonkinson directing traffic, saying, hey, you do it here and you go there. Got them both. And a timeout, Scottsbluff. Yep. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here on FM 98.1. Scottsbluff is retaking the 1-point lead, 78-77 here in overtime. A minute 21 on the clock. Man, this one going back and forth. It could go either way. Those last two free throws, the doghouse got loud. Like to see them involved. All right, so here we go. North Platte's got to go the length of the court. Tyler Luna coming down saying, guys, someone's got to come throw it in. Got to go throw it in. That's what River Johnson was telling Tonkinson. He's like, go get it in. All right, here we go. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for your insurance needs. Luna across half court to Cade Moore on the wing. River up top now. Here's the pick from Cade. River uses it. Left side. He's double teamed for a moment to Luna in the corner. Luna didn't have his three. Now back to River. River gets to the free throw line. Into the paint. Hangs. Shoots. Good. 29 for River Johnston. North Platte back in the lead by one. Less than a minute to go. 79-78. It's going to come down to which team can get a stop. Here's Kellen Harris. Harris going to go right at Luna. Into the corner. Schwartz. Back around. Thane with his take. Oh, block. No, a foul. They're going to call the foul on Cade Moore. His third. 79-78. Bulldogs up by one. Austin Thane to the line shooting the two. His first one is up and in. 28. Tied up again. 79s. Timeout, Kaminsky. I think he's only got full ones left. We'll take the full with him. FM 91, home of the Bulldogs. We'll be right back.
Pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
The timeout works. Thane misses his second. We're all tied up 79-79. Bulldogs come up with a defensive rebound. 26 seconds left to go. Bulldogs gonna get last shot. River off to Luna. 20 seconds. Luna going to dribble away from Kellen Harris. We're all tied up 79-79. Luna says, hey, I need a high pick. Going to curl pass to Cade Moore. 10 seconds. Cade, hand off to River Johnston. 7 seconds. River, hesitate, gets around his man. River into the paint. He's fouled. There's the foul call. River Johnston going to head to the line. They call it against Trevor Schwartz, his third. So River Johnston with 2.9 seconds. I'm a little behind on the clock. 2.9. Going to head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First one for River for 30. Got it. It hit every part of the rim. And a timeout by Scottsbluff. All right. This is our final timeout. Bulldog basketball, FM 98.1.
Then right around the corner, quick stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
At Mid-Plains Community College, we see it. Your drive to make a difference. Chart your own path. Create your own future. Through our diverse health occupation programs, the career you're considering is waiting for you. You can provide comfort, save lives, be a hero in your community. Your path at MPCC is limitless. At Mid-Plains Community College, we see you. We are MPCC.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
All right, here's the chess game. Do you have River miss this one intentionally to start the clock, or do you have him bury it and make them go the length of the court? It's 80-79. Here's River's second one. He went for it. Yep, got it. And a timeout called by Scottsbluff as they want to set up their offense. How many timeouts do these teams have left? So River Johnston sitting at 31 points for the Bulldogs. 2.9 seconds on the clock. Scottsbluff has to go the length of the court. A made two forces extra time. A second overtime. A three wins it. Anything else and you lose. North Platte's going to be in cover two if you're a football fan. Definitely in cover two. All right, here we go. Timeout is over. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Or no, timeout isn't over. North Platte's just ready to go. Scottsbluff has their plan. They'll hit the court. Now Kaminsky saying, hey, you, and you. Couple last second instructions from head coach Matt Kaminsky. This is for all the marbles. Scottsbluff's going to want to air it out. There's the air out, and it's intercepted by River Johnston. There's the ball game. Bulldogs win in overtime, 81-79, and Scottsbluff can't believe it. We'll take a break. We'll come back, wrap this one up on FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
Closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Let's go Pronto! Let's go Pronto!
Yes, my fellow North Plattians, head east on 4th Street, about 20 cents east of high prices to the fully automated, credit card only Pronto fueling station. Same gas as the other guys, same result as any other fuel, just less expensive. On average, about 20 cents a gallon cheaper. Want to save money? Go to Pronto. Pronto fueling station, East 4th Street, North Platte.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Tom plows Runza's parking lot on Temperature Tuesdays.
Take that, Snowdrift. With great horsepower comes great responsibility.
Every Tuesday in January and February, the temp at 6 a.m. is the price you pay for an original Runza sandwich when you buy medium fries and a drink.
And every Tuesday, the drive-thru will be drivable.
Thanks, Tom. Not all heroes wear capes.
I'm wearing one.
I know. Temperature Tuesdays are back, and Runza makes it all better.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Welcome back to the Doghouse. North Platte with the victory in overtime, 81-79. Clutch performance by River Johnston, 31 points. And of those 31 points, a whole lot came in the second half. He was at 6 points at halftime, and he ended up with 31. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. It was 23-17 in favor of North Platte after one. Scottsbluff had a great second quarter. They took the lead in halftime, 38-36. An awesome third quarter by North Platte. They had the lead 54-51 after three. Then it was 75-75 at the end of regulation. And then North Platte, 6 points over Scottsbluff's 4 in overtime to get the victory, 81-79. North Platte 11-8 on the year. Scottsbluff falls to 15-5. River Johnston leading all scorers. He had 31 points. Carter Kelly had 26 points, 6 rebounds for Carter Kelly in this one. Cade Moore almost getting the double-double. He had 12 points and 8 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds for Cade Moore. Also scoring for the Bulldogs, Tyler Luna came in with 6. Caleb Tonginson hit 1 3. Caleb Kincaid finished with 2 points. Leading the way for the Scottsbluff Bearcats, Austin Thine had 28. Kellen Harris had 24. And it was really the two-man show. Tyler Harry had 13. Tyler Harry hit 2 big threes at the end of the fourth quarter to force that overtime, but just ran out of gas, did the Scottsbluff Bearcats. We're going to hang around for a few minutes to talk with head coach Matt Kaminsky before we get out of here. But what a win for the Bulldogs. They have been talking about all season resiliency. That has been the key to the basketball games. And what a gut check performance here tonight against the Scottsbluff team, who's been your bugaboo for a long time. Last year, you lose 62-54 against Scottsbluff. So to come here and defend your home court is a pretty impressive performance for the Bulldogs. And Carter Kelly getting a big high five from athletic director Jordan Cudney as he's bumping and high-fiving all the fellas as they come out of the locker room. Victors in this one. And like I said, we're just waiting around for head coach Matt Kaminsky to come out and share a couple thoughts with us. And yeah, he's going to start making his way up the bleachers. I see him here. I'm excited to talk with Coach Kaminsky after this one. I mean, I'm still all a jitter. And Kaminsky has probably the biggest smile on his face that I've seen in 4 years since calling Bulldog Athletics. Coach, I just said I'm excited to talk to you out of this one. I just said you probably have the biggest smile on your face that I've seen since I've been here in North Platte. Your word that you have used all season, you've come back to it time and time again, is resilient. Resiliency in spades.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. It was all throughout the game. That's a good team we just played, and they played good. And they shot the ball good. And just kept going at them. And, I didn't think for them to score 79 points and us get a victory, I didn't see that coming. But I've said before that these kids want to be good. And a lot of them rose up to the challenge and made plays. Both teams were making plays. It was a really, really good game. I'm sure I can't wait to watch it. It was a blur, but we did a really good job on. They have 3 really, really good players, and as hard as we tried to contain 3, he went off. And Zero's a great player. We contained him. He hit 2 big threes to get him the lead. So good players making plays. It was a fun game, and we just made a few more, which is what you want to do. But I just said we're battle tested. We've been through a lot, and I think that kind of helped us tonight. We haven't been in a close game in a long time. I feel like we've either had a comfortable win or we've lost big and just difficult stuff. But proud of these guys. It was a great win, and they're all happy for each other. And as a coach, it's just a fun night.
You talk about battle tested. I mean, these guys, they were down by I think 9 or 10 at one point, but they never lost their cool. They never rushed shots. They buckled down. They listened to the coach. They listened to you when you told them what they needed to do, but more importantly, they got out there and made the plays like you just said.
Yeah.
That's just huge.
Yep, and you see in games like that, kids step up and you see that chemistry build in tough times. And just, you said it, the resiliency. Scottsbluff's a great team, averaging 70 a game. They showed it tonight. But our kids just played with a lot of heart at home, and it was good to see. And that's a big win for the program.
I don't want to take credit for it. You've been saying resiliency all season long. I'm just echoing what you've been saying all year long. Good win. Congratulations. Go down and celebrate with your team, Coach.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
We'll see you tomorrow for Gearing. Coach Kaminsky on FM 98.1. We're going to get out of here. Gearing tip-off tomorrow, 6 o'clock, girls. About 7:45 for the boys right here on FM 98.1. That's going to do it for us. We'll see you tomorrow from the Doghouse.
To North Platte Bulldog Athletics.